Hey, good morning. Welcome to my channel, y'all. The Underrated Darkest, yours truly, the underrated one. The number one called Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen, I be chefing up information. So I'll be on sitting on. I'm waiting for some more people to come in. Show up. Hold on, family. Hold on. Waiting for some more people to come in. Hope everybody's doing all right. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen, I be chefing information. Respect my existence. Respect the LDBC existence. Respect the underrated one family existence. And let's do this. So we wait for some more people to come through. Wait for some more people to come through. Shout out to my Periscope family too. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my Periscope family. Check out this thing. All right. If you can hear me, 89 TV, press 1. If you can hear me, press 1. If you can hear me, press 1. Okay, great. That's what I want to hear. This is going to be an open panel. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's get this on. Okay. Cool. Good morning. It's going to be an open panel. All right, it's gonna be an open panel. So the link is in there. So good morning to you. 89 TV, we're gonna wait for some more people to come through. And we're gonna get the show on the road. The Cash App is Cash App /$ capital JT 53000. Also got PayPal, it's pay.me. DOD, what's good? I ain't seen you in a while, brother. See you in a while. See you in a while. The link is in the chat. It's open panel. Oh, Debbie Williams, thank you. Good morning. It's an open panel. The link is in the chat. Anybody that wants to get on the panel. All right. Good morning to you, Debbie Williams. Good morning to you. All right. So, on top of everything, all I'm just saying, show respect on my channel. Show respect to people on the whoever we get on the panel. Show respect on my chat. Respect my sense. That's all I'm asking for. Not, I have a right to kick you out. All right. So shout out to everybody. I'm glad everybody is here. Everybody, we're just gonna wait for some more people to go through. All right, shout out. That's my LDBC brother right there, 89 TV. And I know, yeah, what's going on? Let me add the brother in. There it is. Long time. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you now.
All right. Hey, JT, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm taking it one day at a time, brother. That's it.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I just came up, man. I'm not going to be up here long. I'm going to be very brief, but a friend of mine yesterday, her name is Marilyn Gale. She was doing a live stream about a topic that, you always discuss. And so what I did was this morning I gave her I gave the link to this live stream now. So if she's available, hopefully she'll come by.
What's the name?
She wanted to do, her name is Marilyn Gale.
Okay.
Gail.
Oh yeah, that's my sister now. I can remember that.
Okay. Okay. So, but yes, she wants to do something with you about the topic that you always talk about.
I get what you're saying, right?
Yeah. So I want you to know. So when if she comes through, that you know who that is, and that I'm the one that gave reference me to her. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
No problem, brother. No problem.
And DOD, me and DOD, now I know people gonna be confused. Omega Red, that's my LDBC brother. Yo, thank you. Yeah, hit the like. Yo, yeah, for now on, I know that some of y'all coming. Hit the like button and share. Hit the like button and share this live. There, the links, my Cash App is up there, and my PayPal's up there. You know what I mean? So hit me up. Appreciate that. To get back with DOD, me and DOD, we talk at times, so he knows what I'm talking. I'm not going to really get into it. If her name was Marilyn Gale.
Yeah.
Okay, so she get into it. If she comes through, y'all will know. Also, I did well, I'm not going to really get into it, but I did something happen to me, and that's why I'm gonna leave it like that. And I did talk about it on my channel. That's it. So all I can say is she come through. If people still here and everything, you go out there. But shout out to Omega Red. That's my LDBC brother. Thanks for coming through. You know what I mean? So, but I appreciate that. So how you been?
I mean, I've been okay, man. Like you said, day to day. So yeah, I can't complain, really, man.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do my thing, try to branch myself out, do different things now on the channel that I was before. Right. Certain things I did before, I'm gonna slow it down. It's not like I'm abandoning. No, I'm not really abandoning. I just back to the basics. Good morning. I just want to do other things. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't mind. I don't mind talking about that. That's part of my purpose anyway. What you talk about? That's part of my purpose anyway. So, and
And what I
but you know,
did, man.
no, go, go,
I'm sorry.
go.
Go ahead. No, go ahead,
No,
man. Go ahead.
no, I was saying that there's quite a few brothers has talked about that too. That's not being mentioned.
Yeah.
And so, what you go ahead, bro?
I was going to say, I left you a private message. You see, do you see it?
Okay, hold on. Let me hit the private message. Okay, can you put the link for me? Do you have the link? Can you
Yeah.
give me the link? Put the link and put it in the private.
Okay. What I'm going to have to do then, I'm going to have to drop off, go get it, then come back.
Okay, no problem. I'll be here.
Come on my phone. Yep. Okay. I'll be right back.
Got you. Thank you. All right.
No problem. No problem.
Again, welcome to my channel, Honorary Darkness. That's my channel. Yours truly, the Honorary One. Anybody that wants to get on the panel, feel free. You know. Just trying to do my thing. I know a lot of people had talked about what happened to Jada. You know, I mean, what happened to her? But you know, the ones who talk about they tell the truth, they on point. And I want to talk about that. You know, it's up to y'all. Mine, but let me show this. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there you go, DOD. All right. My brother. All
Okay.
right.
I'm about to drop it right now. Give me a moment here.
No problem.
Just type in
Got you.
I'm typing in her name so you'll have it.
Okay.
And then I give you the link.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. All right. Waiting for some.
Okay, brother, there you go.
All right. Let's see. Let's try. Let's see. Got you. Okay.
All right, bro. I got to do some other things today, man. But have a great show. Take care, man. And
Thank you. I
everybody in the
appreciate
chat,
it.
man. Yeah, everybody in the chat, hit the like button, share if you can. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that PayPal or the Cash App. I'm going to send you a Cash App here in just a moment, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and DOD, do you still have my hi Anise? How you doing, sweetie? How you doing? We gotta link up because there's certain things I want to talk about, a little politics here and there in the near future. So I might want you to come do a collab with me. If that sound good to you?
Sounds good to me, man.
All right, yeah, I'll let you know. So keep in contact with me and everything. I don't know when, but it'll be soon though. I'll probably wait till like when it really gets thickened and everything, and you see the separation. You know, we could talk about that and everything. It's gonna be like twilight. It's gonna be like prime time. It's not gonna be like day and early. It's gonna be like maybe probably like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock in time, something like that. 9 o'clock, like 10 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock, something like that.
Sounds good, man.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
And
So watch out. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, just so I'm clear, is Cash App is JT53000.
No, it's JT. It's Cash App $ capital JT, right? Capital JT 53000.
Okay. Yep. I got it.
Got you. Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right. Peace. Thank you. Appreciate you.
No problem, man. Later. Peace. Have a good show, man.
You do the same. Thank you. Hey, James Kills. The link is in the chat if you want to come in. The link is in the chat. It's in the chat. Just go and get it. What's up, Eunice? How you doing? That's my day one right there. Eunice is day one right there. And also shout out to the LWBC. That stands for Lions Den boxing community, also basketball community. And I'm going to share. Welcome, Debbie Williams. Tell me where you from. Very much appreciated. Shout out to my Periscope family. And we're gonna get it in, bro. We're gonna talk about everything today. You know? And I gotta make me something to eat too. Jay Kells, if you don't, matter of fact, let me hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, boy, man, I'm telling y'all. There it is. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Very much appreciate that, man. Means a lot, man. Mm-mm-mm. So the link is right there, Jace Kells. It's right there. All right, back to the basics. All right. Okay. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
Damn, this damn doggone laptop. I ready to shoot this month. I really is. But it's all right. It's doable right now. I deal with it. But how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I was about to get a cup of coffee.
That's thank you. That's what see? That's what I was thinking. I said I needed coffee. Actually, that's it. Okay. But I get that in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get more people in and everything. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Dark. Is yours true, the underrated one, the #1 grinder, Chef JT. Not just chefing in the kitchen, to be chefing up information. Respect my existence. Respect the underrated one family assistance. Respect the LDBC assistance. That's Lions Den boxing community, also basketball community. We are not an organization. We are a movement. We stand up for our people. We are global strong. Okay. We do talk about boxing and other sports and everything. I'm around like great minds of the LDBC. You know, these are brothers and sisters that has be in this media, work in the media and fight for our rights in their own way. So I want you to check us out. You know, Monday through Friday is Trill Talk. I believe that's 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check us out. That's Trill Talk. That's with Black Fight Fan TV, The General 7A Sports, and Queen CC. Want you to check that out. And hold on, Jay, because I'm gonna hit you up in a few seconds. And also we have Smoke Mobcast. That's on Thursday. I believe that's between 9 o'clock or 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Also, you got Fanon TV. I believe that is 1 o'clock. Fanon International TV. Also, you got KQKC Boxing. Check him out. He be doing his thing. I believe that's like 2 o'clock. He might be on later on, so check that out. Also, you got Storm B Man. He do three Wise Kings. I believe that's, I forgot which day, but I believe that's 9 o'clock. And also, I was a part of the very first Sugar Music, and I was the co-host, and that was on Story B Man's channel. And most likely we gonna be doing that on Thursday. I mean every Wednesday. I said about 8 o'clock, and so watch out for that. So, and also there's other channels y'all could talk about. So, oh yeah, for one thing, There's something happening with one of my LDBC brothers. 89 TV. I want you to check it out. My brother Money Brown TV. You know, he has lost a loved one, and I'm gonna dedicate this live stream to his family. And we just want to let you know that, you know, over here we support you. All right. So Money Brown TV, he suffered a loss. So our condolences of this channel, our condolences to him and his family. And I just want to put it out there. All right, we're gonna hit James Kiddles. What's good, homie?
What up, my guy? How's everything, man?
Man, I'm all right now. I got back to the basics. James Kiddles, I don't have to worry about getting beat up.
Oh man, I'm not a fighter, man. I'm a lover, man.
I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared. Nah,
that's what's up.
I'm all right,
hold on. He just said he ain't a fighter, so I'm gonna have to fight.
Yeah, fight.
Man. You a lion? You the lioness. You gotta fight, yo. Why we chill underneath the shade and cool out?
Right,
you the lioness.
Oh,
but like I said,
this is true.
But like I said though, I ain't afraid.
I know that's right, man. They been going down lately, man. They been going down, man. They been going down lately, man.
You know what? And I'm glad you talk about James Kiddles, because we're gonna get into things that I find out that some of your brothers, man, y'all be coming out your face. Y'all be coming out your face too much, man. You know, you got the nerves. Oh yeah, you know, you on a certain plateau. You know what I'm saying? You let people play on y'all like that, man.
Nah, man, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for us, man. They ain't ready, man. They ain't nothing but strong men.
I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. You know, so having a family, having a job, right? That's part of advocating. I thought self-advocating come within yourself. Am I right, James Kiddles? Am I correct? Back to the basics. That's what I thought.
Well, self-advocating is just like, you're not going to go for the goofy stuff, man. You're going to stay on your square no matter what. You're going to advocate for yourself. You're going to promote yourself. You're going to promote your brothers. You're not going to allow nobody to disrespect you. And then you definitely not going to have another man lie about certain talking points, man. There's lying, and then there's audio out there. Like, how can you go against facts? How can you go against that? How can you go against logic and reason?
I just thought that part of your purpose is advocating for yourself. I thought advocating yourself and see through your purpose, your self-purpose.
Oh, that's what we doing on our side. That's what we doing.
Right, and that's the add-on. I never thought that loving a black woman, and I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. I never thought loving a black woman, having a job, having having your own business, that's part of self-advocacy. You know, so somebody got to clear this up with me and stuff like that, because there is a certain, hold on, Sir Joe, I'm gonna come, babe. I'm gonna drop you in, and to me it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we leading the charge right now. You know what I mean? See, me, I'm a Mago brother though, but I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. So the head is Angry Man. So that's the guy that you need to talk to. If anything that's going on in this sector, like he said yesterday, yo, you need to come to him because he made the name. He created the space for us to link together. So any issues, any problems, y'all could talk behind the scenes though. You know what I mean? And square that out.
I'm just saying, end of the day, man, I'm 54 years old, man. I'm a man, dog. You know what I'm saying? Do I have thoughts and everything? But I'm just saying, but I know that the sad thing about some of us as black men, we don't put ourselves first. And when you don't put yourself first, you go for this, I don't even gonna say goofy, some stupid nonsense. You know what I mean?
But there's two sides to the coin though. But like me personally, there's two sides to the coin. Like yesterday, when we do advocate for ourselves, when we do stand up for ourselves, now we get the backlash though. Oh, why he's Aggie? Why he's this? Why other groups of people while other groups of people could do the same thing and don't get criticized. A white man could speak for himself, a Puerto Rican or Asian person could speak for themselves. They don't get no
Speak on it.
backlash. As soon as when we stand
Speak
up,
on
as
it.
soon as when we put our foot solid ground, now it's all hell break loose in this sector, man.
Speak
Come
on
on,
it,
man.
It's corny,
Old
man.
man played himself. Old man played himself, and he got checked, and he ran in this freaking Mago cave. That's it.
What you talking about? Which one you talking about? I don't know. I might not.
I'm talking about Obscenian. I'm talking about Obscenian, punk
Oh,
ass.
okay, I
I'm
got
talking
you.
about him,
Okay.
man. Talking
Yeah.
about him. And then the other day, yo, do you know this dude named the Clint's God or something? Clint's the God. Do you know him?
No.
Nah, I never even heard of him.
I don't.
His name
Yo,
Clint's the God, man. I went
Yo,
on his
I know.
YouTube channel. He only got 87. He only got 87 subs. He got like 3-4 hip hop videos up. You know what I'm saying? Because in the chat room, I was telling the people like the mods and stuff, like, yo, because I'm a mod, and I was like, yo, y'all gotta hold down the fort and watch these trolls or whatever, because we don't want Angry Man to derail on the topic at hand, because like he said, yo, he got anxiety or whatever, then he'll get derailed. So when I said that, the freaking Clint's guy talking about that that I'm kissing his ass and all of this dumb shit. That's what he said in the chat. He said that I'm kissing his ass.
Wow. So all you were doing
so
was
I
just trying to
told
reinforce the, wow.
right, trying to reinforce, like, be on topic, because we don't want the trolls, because it was multiple trolls and we don't want to get off course. You feel me? We don't want to get
Yeah.
off course. So
All right, so
I told him. So I told the dude, like, yo, hit my channel up, yo. We don't need to talk right here because Angry Man doing a show right now, and we don't need to go back and forth with each other. So I said, I digress. Hit me on my channel, and we could talk about these things.
Yeah,
because we black man, we should be able to work out our problems. Whatever issue you got with me, because I came a long way with Angry Man, yo. He got me out of my depression state, yo, when I lost my father last year. You feel me?
Right.
And then I was going through child support cases like back to back. It seemed like I was going to court like every other month. My ex was dragging me to court for something. It's one thing then another, because she got a new dude. And you know, when you get a new dude, man, I'm not promoting this for all women. I'm just saying her mainly. Like, she was feeling herself. You feel me? She was feeling her britches. You feel me? So I was going to court dealing with that, man, and dealing with other obstacles in my life, man. And for this dude to make that comment, man, and he don't even know me. He don't even know nothing about me to say something like that.
But you know, Brother James, don't even stress that. You know, keep to see. I have to learn this the hard way. And Sir Drop, I want you to come through in a few seconds. I'm gonna let you know. But what I have to understand this too, and this is at the learning curve. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. At the end of the day, long as you prosper within yourself, you generating yourself. You know what I'm saying. And as long as you move it up, you ain't gonna be fast as you want to, but as long as you move it up and everything is fine. And so sometimes that there are some people that when it comes to truth, you know, they want to switch it around. Like there's some of these women. Some of these women, they be like, or they be doing some craziness like Jay Pickett. We gonna talk about that
Right.
We gonna get into that in a few minutes. But there are some women talking greasy about black man, and then but all of a sudden when you come back and advocate for yourself, you said, nah, you're not gonna talk to me like that. Especially you know, you got this you got this system. The system put a battery pack on back of you and have you working instead of think for yourself. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, so that's another issue that we gotta talk about. And then there's gotta be more women want to talk about it and everything. And then also,
we definitely. You're right, though, but look at the difference, though. Look at the difference between Will Smith. Will Smith getting promoted as like, he's a good guy.
James Kells.
He's
James Kells. Hold that door. Hold that door. I gotta bring my brother Sir Drop. Sir Drop TV. Welcome, my brother. Welcome, brother. You can hear me. You can come to you. You unmute your mic. You gonna mute your mic.
Word, man. I love using screen labs, man. It's so easy to use, man. I'm definitely not computer savvy.
It could be a pain in the ass sometimes, but it's all right. But,
I like it though. I love screen. I love it though. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's all right. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, I want to, before we continue, one of my brothers, one of my LDBC's brothers, Money Brown TV, he has suffered a lost one. So I'm dedicating this live to his family and the lost one. And so shout out to you, brother. You know, you're in the spirits and everything. So already one family.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We with you. You know. So you want to hit me up, brother?
Always.
Yo, right here, man. You know, we got you, baby. You know, LDBC and outside LDBC, right here, man. We got you. So just let you know, man. Like, you know, share. Go to money. Matter of fact, let me go to I'm gonna type his from his channel. I want you to go and then tell him that the Underrated sent you to send your condolences. All right. Oh shoot! Dang.
That's a real shame. My condolences. I feel really bad about that. It's just a lot of people are leaving here.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah,
I know, right? I just lost my best. I just lost one of my friends. Like, he passed away Saturday.
Yo, man, yeah, man. I'm like, yeah. But that's my LDBC brother, man. Don't you hear me, man? We got you, dog. All right. So we dedicate this live to him, to his family and the lost loved one, man. I had at least I could do that, man. And that's my brother right there. We support each other, no matter what differences it is, man. That's my LDBC brother. You know what I mean? And outside, that's my brother. You know what I mean? So we gonna definitely dedicate this live to him. And 89, man, I want you to pass it out too. Let you know. So Money Brown TV, man, salute to you, brother. Sorry for your loss and our condolences. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but get back what I'm saying. Sir Drop, I want you to come back. And but this is the thing that that us as black men, that we have to be real careful. There are very sudden attacks on us as our existence. Now, this been going on for a long time. Yes, it's true. But they are very sudden drops here and there. And what the dangerous part about it, you can actually see it on the media now. That Jada act like that she's not the problem, trying to put it on August. And I hope the brother August, I hope he be okay. Because I'm just saying, for Will doesn't look good. It's not like somebody put a barrier in my back and all like that. James Kells is too much noise, so you gotta mute yourself till you come back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, mute yourself. I'm gonna mute you, then I'll mute yourself when you get back. So yeah, so don't look good. It don't look good. And you still got the media.
Hello?
Yes. Oh, you here?
He might be having technical difficulties.
No, I'll mute him. Oh, okay. Okay.
Anybody else there?
Yeah, I'll mute him. Let me see. Hello? There's too much noise back. But I'll say this, that y'all brothers gotta get together, man. Y'all gotta be in alignment with these us that we fighting, man. If not, man, just don't put your purpose on other brothers that you think they supposed to fall in line with that. Now, that's your purpose. That's your purpose. But just understand here, you only got yourself, and you got to be true to yourself. You should never let family or anything or any career should take the side of self.
Hello, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
StreamYards might be tripping again.
Might have to drop out and come back here, I guess. You got that out. Yeah. Yo, James, you can hear me, brother?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Good. Anybody in the chat, can you hear me? Press 1. But that's what it's all about. If you let things replace of self-generating yourself, and you think you feel good about it, if you don't have nothing to fall back on of character and your inner self, that is a problem. Okay. And we need to examine this. No? So I know brother's gonna come at you. All right, just come, please. I dare you. No?
That's all, man. Step up to the challenge, man. Step up, man. That's all. Don't be scared.
Don't knock another black man because he's not doing what you do. Every black man does have a different journey. Long as that journey is positive, long as that journey, let me say, long as that journey he's self-generating himself, and at the same time standing for what's righteousness, and move on that. I don't care who you are. That's all right with me, because it's got to come from you first. But when you let other things take in the way of self-generating, the place, oh yeah, I don't have to do that, but you stick up your nose at other brothers, that is wrong. You don't do that.
Right.
We supposed to support each other, no matter what level that we in. There's degrees to advocate yourself in this. And your brothers, stop crying, talking about, yeah, I don't know why, why this person, make up this group and stuff. Stop crying like Little Bit Edge. Just bend up and be a man. You're not gonna be on par. You're not gonna be part of everything. You're not gonna be part of everything. That's the way it is. If you're a real man, you will understand that. Just support.
Man. Yeah, man. This sector is so big that everybody can make a space for themselves. There's black men that can show these young boys how to cook. There's a sector for these spaces on showing these black boys how to box, how to use karate, taekwondo, even reading, because come on, man. There's a lot of people that can't even read, man. That's failing classes right now in the educational system. Show these black boys, anything, man, how to be a father, man. Advocate for fathers, you know what I'm saying? Instead of talking about women's all day. Show these young boys how to plant, how to grow a garden.
Nothing wrong
how
with
to beat child support. Anything besides talking about women's every single day. It's gotta be about women's, man. Come on, man. That's the saddest thing about reality. Show these dudes how to financially secure themselves, how to dibble and dabble in real estate. You know what I'm saying? How to carve a piece out into this world, to this American dream. How to fix a car. There's a lot of black guys, a lot of young black men that can't even fix a car, can't even change the oil. The woman got to pump the gas. She got to wipe the windshields. Show these young boys how to change a tire.
Show them how.
Somebody could go live, turn on their channel on YouTube and show these young boys how to change a tire, man.
Yo, and also show.
Come on, man.
And let be multi too. Not to show young black boys how to do one thing. We gotta learn to be multi. Show them how to pick out suits, double breast suits, two-piece suits, three-piece suits, to match out the tie, to coordinate that. What shirts go through and all like that. Shoes and all that. Very important. Let them know that you gotta wear the belt, pull that pant up your ass, put a pant on your ass. The way to be look mature, you know, to be look mature, you know what I'm saying? Don't look, you know, like that. And feel good about it, man. Make sure that you know what I'm saying? You know, show them how, you know, what cologne agrees with you and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them the game, man.
Facts.
On this
Facts.
channel, Underrated gonna give you whatever I learn, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it. No matter what it is. That's how it is with me.
That's a fact.
That's what it
Word,
is with
man.
me. I give it. You know, I give
I
it.
got my. You always do, because I remember, yo, like one of the main reasons why, other than that, me and you both lost. Well, I lost my dad, and you lost both of your parents. I remember you saying this. I don't know if it was you or somebody else who said this. This is the reason why I started following you. It's my first time telling you this too. I think you said we on boats as black men. We all going on different directions, but long that we get to the same island. You know what I mean? We all got our own ideology, our own theories, our own makeup of how we are, whatever the case may be. We can have all of that. But long that we get into the same island, man. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this island, man, and let's create something. There's guys who know how to farm, who know how to harvest. Let's have that. There's guys that's talking about promoting black men to be better, black men to be more aware about themselves. We can advocate for that. Like you said, there's black men on here that know about suits and ties and stuff like that.
And me be multi, not just
Yes,
just
ma'am.
so.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, just know about different things too. We gotta know about different things. That's us as a black, that's us as a people. We always multi. So we gotta tap into our multi. We gotta tap into that, brother. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And you know, and that's what I'm saying, like, you know, but I you know, I don't want to really get off the subject because I know we talking about different things, and I'm encouraging people. Oh yeah, I just let people know right now. I will do a chop up with James Kell. James Kell, copy down my email right now. I don't know if you copy down, but copy down my email right now. You still there? Oh, you got it off. Dang. Well, I'm putting it up there anyway. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm coming. I'm coming, family. I'm coming. Yeah, so hold on, fam. Hold on. I'll be right back. Mm. Hold on, fam. Hold on. I'm coming. Coming right up. Right up. Mm. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. Right second. Let me get my stuff. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome to my channel, Underrated Darkness. Y'all through the underrated one. I don't know what happened and stuff. They just drop off and everything. I don't know. But we're gonna wait for some more people to come through. Got my little breakfast. So we're gonna wait some more people to come by. Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff that we gotta be on code that we not and everything. So gotta be on code and everything. I might do a solo later on. So check that out. Again, shout out to my Periscope family. Hold on, family. So hold on, fam. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Just waiting for some more people to get back on. I don't know what happened. But know what happened, but well, I'm eat something now. Wait for some. I don't know what happened, but yeah, but you know, President Uncle Armstrong's 45, but he's still acting stupid, acting crazy. One of the colonels, he had to retire because he don't like how this administration run. He don't want to listen to nobody. You fire everybody that could be helpful. And so our agenda is not being talked about. Oh, I'm sorry. Shout out to Ricky Smiley. He used to do comic now. He got his own got his own show. And his daughter got shot and everything. You know, I think she all right, but he can't see her what's going on, the virus and stuff. So our prayers go out to him. Go out to him and his family. Yeah, and a lot of good channels on last night. I was on Charles Faulkner Jr. He did his thing on there in art new style. Great information on last night. You know, great information. So we waiting for some more people to come through. Let me yeah. John True, I'm just hungry, fam. I'm hungry, y'all. I have to put something because I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry, bro. Let me get you something. If you want to get on, feel free. Want to get on, feel free. Matter of fact, hold on. I got to fix something. I'll be right. I thought I mute. I'm back. I thought I muted the mic when I was eating drinking. I guess I didn't. Yeah. But yeah. But also Storm Beam, I was talking about you. So we got the three wise men. And I think it was last night. Then I was on his channel, y'all, through Discord, through YouTube, through Discord, and then Kurt Anderson have his new show talk about music, and I was the co-audience, I was a host on that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for that, and I'm gonna post that in the chat so y'all can check it out. So salute to Stormy B man and the sugar. And again, I am dedicating this live to my LDBC brother Money Brown TV. Beast with Sugar, right. Again, I'm gonna dedicate this live to Money Brown TV. He suffered a loss of his family. So I'm dedicate to his family, to the lost, and to his family. So so okay. Okay. Hold on, family. Let me share this out. Okay. Okay. I shared it out. I want you to go check that out too. Okay. I shared it out. Go check it out. Okay. Yeah. I know that there's quite a few things that is crazy, and but we just got to just stay focused. Let's keep on doing the right thing. Stand up within yourself and let it spread out to others. And that's very important. And so never be discouraged. Just keep on fighting. Yeah, just keep on fighting. Shout out to my Periscope family too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me check that out. All right. Well, check out something, family. Just want to check out something. Yeah. So please travel safely. That'd be greatly appreciated. Please travel safely. Please. Because I hear this morning it was somebody I robbed that not that far where I live at. and I found out they was by themselves. So just travel at least. Just try. You know? And then if you try by yourself, make sure you do what you have to do and get back. You know? So we don't want nothing. Know what's going on, so. Yeah. And also what's going on in the NBA, there's still more people is getting sick. So there are some people say they should just abandon this season. No, and you could tell. Okay, I got you. Hit the link. You come back in. Yeah. Yeah. Just like on Ticket TV, there is a video that J.R. Smith made about when we was in the bubble, it was a roach and stuff, and they send them food that's not really healthy, and they gave him a message. He had to shut it down. So I don't know. It doesn't look good for the NBA. You know. Back to the base of your back. How's mom's doing?
Oh, she's doing okay. I had to make sure she had some breakfast. I'm sorry about that. You know, I don't like to sort of, usually when I say be right back, it's only a few minutes, but yeah, she's okay. Everything's good.
All right, Sonny Boston Talk. Peace to you, brother. Yeah. That's what's up, man, you know. And but I do want to say this that even the women that plays in the WNBA, y'all gotta be on code too. You know, you all have to be on code because I can't. Yeah, I can say I can't believe that they pushing it and everything. That you got a lot of leagues. I mean, leagues in different sports, especially in this country, they pushing it because they gotta make their mark. You know what I mean? And it's sad. It really is. There's something that you want to say.
What's going on in the WNBA?
They about pushing the same thing too. There are some players that don't even want to play either. I mean, it's coming up. So.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, if more people are getting, infected and everything, and that's a contact sport. Like you're not. I mean, how you supposed to play and do a 6 foot distancing with basketball?
Mm-hmm.
That's not practical.
So it's not just happening in men's sports; it's happening in women's sports too. It really is. Oh shoot. Yeah. And let me ask you a question. What do you think? Let me see how I go put this up. What do you think about this bounty thing? These Americans get bounty hits and everything. What do you think about that? You heard about it?
Yeah, I heard General Mark Milley actually spoke out against that. He said that he's waiting for confirmation because something like that, you got to make sure that your intel or your intelligence that you're getting is first of all a valid and reliable source. It's just like, for example, like for example, if how I do my articles, like, so let's say for example, I break down an article from the Guardian, you know what I'm saying, or the New York Times or Washington Post. Any source that an individual puts, because I'm all about putting sources in the description box, and many YouTube content creators are. You got to look at these sources, and first of all, are they valid? Meaning, is it true? And is it reliable? Is it consistent? So is it consistently true that this source or resource is like, so that's what the top general. And now General Mark Milley, he's the 4-star general. So we're not talking about no major general. We're talking about he's like the top dog. You know what I mean? He's the 4-star general. So I know just from looking at a little bit from what I came across is that he wants confirmation. Like, and he also said, in his statements that we're not doing enough as far as like, if it is true, he's like, we need to do more as far as like economic sanctions, all types of stuff. As far as with Russia. So right now, I know from his statements, like he's like, hey, it has to be confirmed. And most likely, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, there's all like, look at what happened with the 2016 election. And also, I think over the summer, like there was like a possible, what was it? It was in the news a few months back about him and what was it? Ukraine, about the president of Ukraine. Well, like a quid quo quo, this for that or whatever. So I just think it's messed up that you got another country that is allegedly paying the Taliban to go after US military in Afghanistan.
Yeah. And I find that how nobody that wants to talk about it. I know it's gonna be some people ain't got nothing to do with us as people. Oh yes, it does. You got fam that served this country, right? You better talk about it. You better talk about it. The link is in the chat that anybody that wants to join the panel. The link is in the chat that y'all can only do is hit that. Come to the panel. Come to the panel.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see Sunny B Boxing. You mentioned Pizzagate. I've been doing some research. I hadn't yet. I was just getting ready to flip over to Pizzagate. I hadn't heard any indictments about that. But again, that's just one of those things with this nasty pedophilia and all this stuff that people don't want to talk about. See, it's there's like all these narratives and all this Black Lives Matter and COVID-19. Listen, I'm not trying to say that's not important. You know what I mean? But the thing is, we also have to look at what is not talked about. And child pornography, all through Hollywood, is not talked about. It's not talked about in general. Human trafficking is not talked about. We just had a man snatched from Columbus, Ohio. What was it? Maybe a week ago. That man was right there and boom, gone. People don't even know. I don't even think anybody knows who that man was. But he was a Black man, and they just took him right off the street. A van. There was 2 police cruisers, one in front and one behind, and he gone. It's like, wait a second. You just do that? You just roll up on people and just grab them and snatch them up and then poof, gone? So that right there, when I think about that, I mean, you're looking at abduction, you're looking at kidnapping, like you're going into human trafficking, you're going into a lot of areas where these predators, particularly these female predators, I mean, I have no, to me, I'm just as outraged if the predator is a man or a woman. And as it's been stated before, these women aren't above getting arrested or put in jail, because y'all already know if that perpetrator would be a male, he would be thrown pretty much under the jail, particularly if he's a black man. I don't see how a female gonna avoid jail time, because I know there was a tweet that I had tweeted about this 22-year-old woman had the nerve to sexually assault a 14-year-old boy 3 times. She didn't do it 1 time, she did it 3 times. First of all, what are you doing looking at a minor in the first place with your nasty self? You know what? I don't even, no. You don't even need to put you in jail. We need to just, I don't know, just disappear. How about that? Just disappear. As they say, never come back. You don't need to be a part of, you don't need to be a part of society, period. You know, take her out of her misery, do like a bullet in the head or 2 in the chest and just be done with it. Nah, you don't even deserve to be breathing the same air. I know it's cruel, but that's just how I feel about that. That is just nasty. In any type of predator that is gonna prey on children, I think it's just nasty. I'm sorry about that. I went on a long rant. You know what, Sunny Boxing Talk? That does not surprise me. Just like I said, Hollyweird. And Hollyweird and politics, these politicians have been in bed a long time with each other for a long time. Now, yeah, I'd have to follow up on that. Hey, Underrated Darkness, are you looking at what Sunny Boxing Talk is talking about? Hello, are you still there?
I mute myself by mistake. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I just want to make sure that you saw what Sunny.
Yeah, I read now. There's a rumor saying that people has been indicted and tried by the military. The rumor is saying people like Tom Hanks, Hillary Clinton, all has been tried and executed in Cuba. Wow.
Yeah, I might have to run that down, because that right there is huge. This Pizzagate, this nastiness, these women out here preying on these little boys. It's nasty. It's
Could you
oh.
do me a favor? Let me cut you off. The story that you talked about, could you take that and share it to the link? Share it here, if you know.
I may have to pop back out because I'm only on one device. Let me see if I can do it though. Hold on just a second.
Okay. Let me see something. Yeah, well, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the underrated one. The number one grinder, Chef JT, not the chef in the kitchen. I be chefing up information. Yeah. Respect my sisters, respect underrated one family sisters, and respect the LDBC sisters. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. The link is in the chat. Anybody that wants to join the panel, feel free. And I'm trying to look for let me see. Let me see something. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. And this is disgusting, family, too. So I understand that. But I think I got it. Let me check. Got it. Got it. Okay. Hold on for 1 second. I'm trying to pull up another one. Hold on.
Okay, I had to go out and put it. It's in the chat now. That tweet.
Hey, what's going on with you, underrated?
Hello. Oh, he might be having technical difficulties, man.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Sir Drop, but I don't know about underrated darkness. He might be having like some issues with his laptop.
Oh, mute. Oh, mute.
Oh, you was on mute. Okay, my bad. I thought you had left. Okay, then we good. Then I can hear everybody.
Yeah, I have to mute that. Oh, hi, Rain Woman. If you want to get on the panel, feel free. But also there's another story that I post out there that it was this woman, she molests a 14-year-old, forced him to sell drugs, and she was molesting him, 22-year-old from Miami. I'm gonna let me see something. No, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on, family. Oh, I already posted. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hell yeah, man. How everybody doing, man?
Everybody's
feeling
all
good?
right. Everybody's doing good, man.
Yeah, I'm doing
Hey,
well.
Hey, let me ask y'all something because this it ain't no wrong answer because it's a real diverse question. How do you feel about all races? I don't even know if this is a sidebar because I just came up here, but how do you feel about all races sticking together without the prejudice. Do you think that could work? I mean, just because all black people sticking together, right? All Caucasians sticking together, all we don't have to dislike one another. This is how I'm looking at it, right? But the drawback I get is absolutely right too, because so much stuff has been done that has to get swept under the rug. And that's where I'm at right now in my mental state, like, because they trying to divide everybody, so sort of like classrooms, so they can indoctrinate us, which they say teachers, but in reality, they just teaching us they they're just teaching us how they can train us out of chaos, to me. And I believe if everybody come together, man, I mean, all the good people, because you got some ignorant ass white folks, you got some ignorant ass Mexicans, you got some ignorant ass niggas, right? Weed all them out the garden. And man, you'll get a lotus flower that rise out the mud. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally thinking, but then I don't know the history all the way like that. So somebody else that's knowing the history would be like, they'll call me a fool for even suggesting something like that. You know what I mean?
If I may answer, you're not wrong. I did some research into the Black Panther Party. And when you look at it, it did start out, as far as, advocating for Black people. But what was interesting, as things, changed, like you had, what was it, Huey P. Newton, and you had Bobby Seale, who were together. Then you had, what's his name? Elderidge come in. Now he was the one who, again, there was, he said some off the wall stuff. He challenged Reagan, like Ronald, then Governor Ronald Reagan, to like, he's like I challenge him to a duo, and I'll pretty much beat him up with like a white marshmallow. Like he said some off the wall, funny stuff like that. But what he did was he pushed the movement all the way over to Africa, all the way over to Algeria. So then you had, and that's what makes the Black Panther Party. Yeah, I got it. Everybody's like, well, that was decades ago. But that's the thing. We need to be learning from the past. There were elements of the original Black Panther Party. I'm not talking about this new Black Panther Party, not throwing shade, but I'm talking about the original Black Panther Party. And then as the movement, further gained momentum, you saw them actually reaching out to the poor whites. And then you had, and then this is where J. Edgar Hoover said, oh, we got to stop this, because you see college students were also coming into the movement. You see, they don't want that. And you are right. They want everybody divided. And they want everybody divided within themselves and among themselves. Like right now, you got two Black men and I'm a Black woman up here talking, and we're not fussing and fighting and hollering. Do you really think that they want to see that? They don't want us to even have a conversation. They want us to be arguing, falling out, not speaking, not working together. That is what these people want. They don't want me talking to anybody else, because really, it's a simple model. If you go back to slavery, what did they do? The Irish came over here on ships too. So did the Norwegians, and so did the Dutch. They were also, they had, well, they would have been called indentured servants, but it's still a slave. It's still servitude. So what did they do? Oh, we'll include you, but we're going to exclude the African American, or should I say Black American. So they know what they're doing.
I will say this. I'm not going to let this world define who I am. Also, I'm not going to let this world define who our people is. Because for a long time, they want to write the narrative. And I understand what you're saying, Sir Drop. I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, I'm for our people. And that's the bottom line. It has to be a certain stand that we have to take. And for me, every nationality on this earth, they got their own reparations. Their own way. They have enslaved us. But it seems that a lot of us, I ain't gonna say a lot, there are some of us refuse to talk about that. Like people talking about like the Indians. The Indians they want about their land and stuff like that, but they enslave us. But nobody will say how nobody want to talk about that. Even when I talk about underrated, you hate people. I don't hate people. I'm not. So it's something wrong for me to fight for our people for the right to be on this earth. That there's already proven that we built things on this earth. That we was original people. There's something wrong to fight for that. No, there's nothing wrong fighting for that. And I'm going to keep on fighting for that until people understand that. Now, if it's going to happen in my lifetime, I don't think so. I'm not going to apologize to that I had to change what I believe in to fit in some quote unquote let's get along rainbow. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Hey, that's facts though, bro. I can feel that too, and it's cool to stand on that ground. But what I'm telling you is, it's not color no more. It's the powers that be in us. And until we understand it's government versus the people, we gonna always be in this box, right? So they have us going to war, like why they be the referees and the owners while we play the game on the field. We gotta quit entertaining these motherfuckers completely for them to wake up. Because I'm telling you, there's black folks that's in the powers that be. There's Chinese folks in the powers that be. There's Caucasians. There's Mexicans. These are the elite motherfucking families of each region. And these motherfuckers is ruling us, bro. And until we understand if they can come together to rule us, we can come together to dethrone them. But not saying um, erase all the history and the evil shit that was done to our people, as far as all kind of other races where the region they lived in, the minority or the less fortunate got brutally like enslaved, bro, from any type of system. So now we know, okay, boom, every region got something that's over them that's enslaving them. Everybody in that region need to go against what's enslaving them at the same exact time, and then we can divide again. But to conquer this monster, we gotta unite. Then we can divide and live our life like we need to live it. You understand me? Because look at it like this: say we the founders, we the creators. You know, black man, this, that, and the third. How many black men done had sex with a Chinese woman or a white woman and done had a kid? So now it's so diverse. The blood is everywhere now. That's what they call the blood of Jesus. You see what I'm saying? They're not talking about a man. Never mind that part, but you see what I'm saying? You see where I'm drifting to it up?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but I would say this though too, like what you were saying. It's not enough. This is what the bottom line is us as a people, we gotta do for ourselves. We gotta do for ourselves. We already tried a long time ago to mingle with other nationalities. We already tried that, but they didn't get us nowhere. When we create our own, we getting killed, we getting slaughtered. But we want to not saying you, brother, not saying you, but we still want to be in conclusion. Not for me. For me, it's this that we could learn about Rosewood, Florida. We could learn about Tulsa, Oklahoma, and other that other spaces that we created for ourselves. And we could learn from it that if they could do it, we could do it too. It's time that we do for ourselves, us as black people of all levels.
And
It's time. I can't. For me, it's like it's time because we tried.
but look at how the devil worked though. Now, when you say if they can do it right and we can do it too, guess who they used to do it? Us. So they united with us without even telling us. You know what I'm saying? By stripping us of all our knowledge, this, that, and the third, we so concentrated on where the fuck we at. Okay, let me go ahead and pick this cotton. At least we got a shelter. At least we getting some food. It wasn't about we was scared of the motherfuckers. Cause if you got 100 niggas in a yard and it's 19 of y'all, I don't care how many guns you got. They're taking your guns soon as you go to sleep. You're not gonna be able to run it, right? So I'm knowing now these my people was really surviving in this era. Now, mind you, this era is not a long era. This era is only like what, 2, 3, 400 years or something. And this shit had been long, way longer than that. That ain't nothing but like 7 generations. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this. Here's what I'm saying. Our people sold out. They people sold out, and as well as all other races, and they united together to rule us. Now, what you saying is absolutely fact. We all do need to huddle up in our own huddles. White people need to get together, fix they fuck shit. Niggas need to get together, fix they fuck shit. Mexicans need to get together, fix they fuck shit. And everybody need to fix they fuck shit. But we gotta come back together like Voltron, bro. Or we'll never beat the powers that be, because they already together. It ain't just like white people ruling. Hell no, them motherfuckers, it's 7 African flags in the United Nations. 7 African flags. So we ain't gonna just act like niggas ain't ruling us too. They just paint the narrative because all we see is niggas in the hood. We don't see them motherfuckers eating for real. They give us like a Kanye West, right? Anybody that's showing money ain't got none. They give you a Floyd Mayweather. No, there's people that's money doesn't matter. They're unlimited funds. They don't have a bank account, nothing. They get anything they fucking want that's black. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying as the bottom feeders, as the catfish of this whole pool that we living in, man, we gotta come together to rise to the top, man. If we keep biting each other, man, you know, I could slap the shit out of Hillbilly because he said you fucking nigger, right? But in the same token, let's teach this motherfucker what a nigga is for real, because he really dumb as hell. Nigger, you know, just dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? So his people need to teach him, not us. His people need to sit him down and be like, look, you fucking racist son of a bitch. That shit ain't cool. Period, bro. Them niggas is the reason you can walk the pavement of this earth. And they need to teach they fucking kids this shit. And that's the problem. The white folks do not teach their kids the absolute truth. They wait till they grown and let their kids figure it out. No, when he 9 years old, teaching the absolute truth. Every lie that your people said. If you a real motherfucker for the people, and them the people I would unite with, the John Browns and shit like that. Far as these motherfuckers, I know exactly what you saying. Where they bloodline forever suppress my people, and they just remnants of it, and they don't even understand why they prejudiced. Because your whole family was prejudiced, and your whole family owned slaves, and the reason you got money is because of us being enslaved. Right, I do want to slap dog shit out on them for that. But first, let's teach them. And then if they still feel, so what, nigga? Then slap the dog shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? But they really don't know, bro. All they know is if I have sex with a different race, I'm not Caucasian no more. That's all they know. It's a race protection, man. I'm trying to tell you what fuel them.
I don't. For me,
Go ahead, my bad.
No. You good, sir? You finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
No, for me, I understand what you're saying, but I don't see it that way. I feel that they are different. See. This. I'm glad we have this conversation. See, this is what I'm at right now. All right, I'm at this stage right now in my life. Part of my purpose, and I'm going to keep on saying this. But anybody that don't like it, I don't care. I'm not losing no sleep over it. I'm fighting for our younger brothers, and I'm fighting for our boys because they constantly get discriminated. They are constantly want to be heard. They are constantly saying, what happened to us? And you know what? They are not being heard. So I got to fight for them. They don't know. They don't even have the time be thinking about others, because other races, they are benefiting. And see, and this is the thing that we don't like to talk about. I don't want to be around other people that don't give a damn about us. And then on sudden, got people talking about that I'm wrong thinking like this, or I should change my mindset. And then you got some of our people that are selling us out. They are prominent positions that they can make things happen, and they refuse. The black man, masculinity is at an all-time low. Our existence is at an all-time low. So when we stand up for ourselves, it's a problem that we have to, when we talk about our masculinity, this system of things want to change the conversation. And it's not just happening right now, it's happening in the damn past. No, I am not going to change the conversation. And any brother is not going to change the conversation, because our time is now. Our people time is now. So I'm not going to encourage some of our people to fight for our rights, to say, oh, you need to care for others. No, I'm not caring for others, because when we try to do that, it hurt us. So certain people be thinking that it's the devilish, or we burning ourselves. So be it. We are hurting for a long time. And I'm not going to play no cool bayage. No. Hell no. I am 54 years old. I see a lot of my brothers that is trying to do the right thing is in the ground. Now, they did certain things wrong, yes. There are new brothers in Brooklyn, and this goes around the country, that they try to do the right thing, but they have to sell drugs to feed their families. Some of them got locked up, and they dead. And you know what the system thing, the money that they didn't give it to the family so they could possibly, they take their money and put their kids through school and still kill us. But we don't supposed to talk about that, right? We supposed to sweep this underneath the rug. Hell with that. No. Jesse Jackson, Rainbow Coalition, get along each other. It's done. We got to do for ourselves. And when we do for ourselves, just like I said, Rosewood, Florida, and Tulsa, Oklahoma, even my city, Brooklyn, New York, Wheatsville, Brooklyn, New York, back in the mid-1800s, we did for ourselves. Then when I learned how to share, I did parts 1 and 2. I'm gonna show that to you one day in the near future. No, I'm not including nothing. We done that, and it put us back. Now, if people want to talk about dating outside of race, that's another conversation. That's what you choose, but you better understand. But you better understand what's going to come with that.
You're basically talking about the whole agenda. You ain't dealing with the little specks of black and white people that can get along and all that. You're talking about the whole gist of it. You're talking about the whole thing that's going on. Black motherfuckers got to come together and establish something.
It
Are we
is, but
always
they're.
gonna be?
Oh,
You
sorry,
right.
go.
No,
But
I
there
was
are
saying,
some is doing it.
what you said?
Like some are doing it. There's people in there, I know in this chat, they own way, they doing something. But we need the goddamn help. But we gotta do for ourselves. But at the same time, we just cannot just be keep on thinking that we gotta deal with this oppressed system, deal with white supremacy that are just white people. There are the rest of nationalities. They are benefiting from this for a very long time. When are we going to talk about it? It's not just white cops shooting us. There's female cops that shot us, kill us. There's different nationalities that shot us. Well, there's black cop shots us too. But I'm just saying, when is the time that we're gonna we gotta see how this system really is and do it for ourselves. Like for instance, like when Charles Faulkner Jr., his channel, he was talking about, yeah, man, we gotta fix something. We understand that there's certain injustices happen, but he said it right. We gotta make sure our family is together, and we gotta fix shit right then and then. So when things does happen, we will be more strong. But it's gotta come from us. The black man, the black woman gotta understand it's all about us. It has to come like that. We have to think of the bigger picture because the regional picture that we think of white supremacy, it is not working. And the ones who do not want to be on alignment of our agenda, of our people, hell with them. They got to go. Leave them behind. Boom, boom, like that. So, and people will I'm saying people gonna get upset what I said. I'm not the only one thinking like this. So, oh well, your funeral, your loss, because us as a people, we are getting tired. And there are some nationalities, some certain aspects of nationality, they are, they with us, but at the end of the day, I'm with Martha. We gotta do for ourselves. Hell with that. Nah. You know what I mean? I can't see myself. You know what I'm saying? Like James Carroll is 40. So I gotta fight for him. That's my brother. I gotta fight for him. I'm not gonna turn my back on my other brothers and my other sisters. I'm talking. Well, let me keep it within my purpose. I'm not gonna turn my back on my younger brothers and boys for help somebody else that they just want chump change from me. Come on, that's not the right thinking. Nah, forget all that. I'm fighting. Don't like it? Oh well. Right. That's the way it
That's
is.
period though. That's period. But that's the end of the That's at the end of the day. At the beginning of the day, man, bro, everything they doing to us, they doing to them. Not then on the time frame you talking about, and that's what we can't sweep under the rug. So let me ask you this: how do you feel about the ADOS movement or the 40 acres and a mule for a more layman terms? Like, do you feel since we is like, here go the mic drop you said. You was like, reason why you ain't say the reason why part, but this, you was flowing. So here's what I got out of it. The reason why ain't nobody saying nothing on how we get depressed is because the whole system benefit off us being suppressed. So when is we gonna turn around and say, hold on, we not about to keep being the butt of y'all jokes. I know exactly what you're saying. You know, and that's some real shit. Now here's how they able to run it on us, right? Say we govern ourselves, right? And arrest ourselves, lock ourselves up, discipline ourselves. We can't stop them from arresting us. Until they're not allowed to touch us with their handcuffs, the system, then we always gonna be in their box, no matter if we make another box. We just a box inside a box. It gotta be like y'all can't. We gotta have diplomatic immunity, period, and let us handle our own people. And when all these people wouldn't be locked up in jail, all these people, you know what I'm saying? Because we know how to handle it. First of all, we is able to listen to one of your peers than it is to listen to an oppressor. So just by the fact that one of your peers telling you not to do it, you won't do it. You know what I mean? People will quit selling dope and gang banging if their peers was the ones that's judging them for real, and they gotta go in front of the like, bro, what is you doing, man? We got all these systems set up for you to really prosper, and you still out here. You see what I'm saying? Versus the oppressor giving you the opportunities. Sort of like how the oppressor gave you the Bible. If you would have stumbled across the Bible yourself, you would have saw the gems. But since they taught it to, so yeah, I agree with all that, bro. That's why I'm saying this is an open topic we talking about. There's no right or wrong, but I can't say fuck all races because my ancestors dropped the ball, bro, and lost the war, bro. I can't, bro. It's gonna be another war, whatever. But to avoid this next war, everybody just come together, and a war should be against government instead against the people. That's all I'm saying. Supposed to be against straight government, and the government is every creed. But go ahead, my fault.
Okay. No. You go. No, you go. You go. I would say this is James Kells and back to the basis. You can get in Nikki C if you want to get into this. Feel free. Our ancestors have paid the price. You got to understand that our ancestors, they had to fight against nothing. And they paid a price for us, so hopefully we can get a fair shot. And so
but they won. But listen, darkness, our ancestors won. You gotta think it's 400 or 500 years versus 4,000. You know how it's like the Patriots winning a Super Bowl every year for 4,000 years, and then you win it 40 times. You can have your 40 times. This is what our people don't understand. We don't know that we gods and all this. We over just a measly 400 years. Mind you, the coin was flipped on the other side 2,000 years ago. When you get to reading these scriptures and shit, these is black folks they talking about Akhenaten and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mansa Musa. These is you see what I'm saying? But then the time flipped, and then 400 years they reindoctrinated our kids, and now we don't even know we ruled the world 5 times as long as they've been ruling it.
right.
So we
And
don't give ourselves props. But go ahead.
Yeah, no. I was checking in my mic. I said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Go, keep it going. Sorry.
May I elaborate on that real quick?
Go cook on it.
Because you gotta understand, man. Harriet Tubman got poems and stuff that people could YouTube or quotes and everything like that. And she once said that she freed hundreds of slaves, but she could have freed thousands of slaves if they knew that they wasn't slaves. Like, people are still stuck in the slave mentality, bro. You gotta understand that people are stuck. Just like what you was talking about, how people are not trying to wealth build or not trying to know the laws. I was just beat down by the cops when I was a teenager. So I went to court and they was trying to charge me with resisting arrest. So I told them, how am I resisting arrest and I'm already handcuffed? So they dropped that charge, but I still got a fine. That's one thing that we don't do. We don't look up laws. We rather watch YouTube videos, twerking videos, love and hip hop videos, but we don't want to go to the law library. The only time when we go to the law library is when we get locked up and when we trying to fight our case.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Reactive.
Facts. You got to change your whole process of thinking and what you was taught. You gotta reprogram to, you know what I mean? Like, reprogram to program yourself until what's happening now, what's current to you. Because while we watching twerk videos, the white people, the white men are teaching their kids at 8 on how to use weapons when the intruder come in their house. They practicing this. They going to the gun range. The whole family going. You feel me? They teaching their kids how to trap, how to hunt, how to make fire out of wood. You know what I mean? How to catch fish with just a rope and some and a tree branch or whatever. Living off of the grid, they calling it. You want to dig? Like, come on, man. What we gonna do? Say I got pants all day. You know what I mean? Buy Jordans all day. Look how many people that's gonna be at Walmart, man, and waiting for the new PlayStation 5 to come out, bruh. Or waiting for the new Jordans to come out.
Yeah.
Why these dudes is learning how to inventing things, how to drink dirty water from just using a freaking tube that they just invent. I just seen this on YouTube. They just created an invention. All they got to do is use the tube and drink the dirty water, and it becomes clear for them to live, man, to live in the forest. How many guys know how to bend a tent?
Hey, look, I had a white boy, right? White boy, he had some dirty ass airwalks on, right? On a skateboard, right? Mind you. You know, I'm like, you know, me and the bull be, you know, we be doing business or whatever. I'm like, loan me 5 bands, right? This nigga meet me at the bank, bro, on his skateboard with some dirty ass airwalks on, worth about 100,000, 200,000, easy, and he don't even look at it like how the black folks will look at it. But
Right.
you get black folks 200,000. Oh, they want to show you in their car. They want to show you in their property. They want to. No, these white boys, man, they be on their digits, man. While he on the bus and you on the bus, he still got like $40,000, $50,000, and he's so disciplined.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, go ahead.
I mean, you can go to a fucking blood bank, bro. The white boys that pull up at them plasma banks being 2018s, bro.
That's a
They
fact.
ain't bro. They like
I
this
work
free
at
money.
You right. I worked at a hospital. Matter of fact, I worked at 2 separate hospitals. I'm at a hospital now, and Basic 2 and Underrated Darkness could test this because I showed the background and one of the live streams.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
When you was on
Underrated
my
Darkness.
channel.
Because that's all I do, man. The proof is in the pudding. And you actually right about going to these blood banks. They go to Red Cross and donate blood, man. And that $75 or however much they get paid, they put that money right back into their account.
But let me cook on this though too. And then we have to understand this because I know a white guy. This was I living in Brooklyn, New York. And this is straight up. And he told me this. And it always stick by me and always stuck to me. He said, yo, JT, man. He said, yo, we went to this like some part of Brooklyn. They got like some like, you know, suburbs and stuff like that. And he said, I want you to hear this. Because see, the stuff that you're saying, yeah, it's true. But most of the time, you know what they plan for that? It's race war. He said they plan for race war, and I don't, you know, and I never forget it because I was like I said, I already know anyway. Because my late father told me this anyway, and I seen it myself. People think, oh, you don't see shit in New York. Oh, yes, we do see shit in New York. We just don't talk about it. But yeah, they were planning for race war. They show how to target people.
That's a fact.
They show you what certain places to go, what time to go. That's why I am what I am right now.
Same here.
I go shop like if I want to go shop like in Virginia. I know Virginia. I live like city, some type city, but I know what time to go. And I know what time to bring my ass back because I know what certain time is. Because at the same time, because see, like I said, I don't have a luxury to somebody like my brother. My brother, he picked me up. He look out for me lately. You know, I need certain things, but he has a family too. He got to protect his family.
That's what I was telling him. The same thing, man. The same exact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so I got
brother. That's why I love this sector. That's why I love this sector. That's why
I got to do things for myself. I gotta do
Facts.
it for myself. So I gotta pick a certain time to go there. I gotta pick. So that means like if there's anything that I forgot, so be it. I'll be in the house. Fuck it,
Word.
I'm not coming out the house. But see,
Facts.
this the problem too. This is the other problem too. We want to still entertain of this world instead of understanding this too, man. We gotta learn to entertain in the house, man. We gotta
Yeah.
teach our kids and stuff like that, man. We gotta do things together in the house. There's nothing wrong with that, man. And you know, and
That's
that
a
is the
fact.
problem too, man. Fuck that, brothers, your brothers. We need to link up together. I don't care what
Yep.
status you in. Yo, man, you buy a dish here, you buy a dish there. You hear what I'm saying? We chill and build. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to go home, we gotta make sure each other get home, man. And then women too, man. Come on, man.
Right.
This is what I'm saying, man. We gotta smart up, yo. And I never forget when I was 14. He showed this white guy. What's his damn name? Jared. I never forget because he has a Jared. They race war, man. Why do you think so many militias been out here for years, man?
Yo, they all
They
popping up
playing
like a
race
new
war,
one
man.
popping up every year. It seemed like another name,
That's
another name,
bullshit.
another name,
Yeah.
another name.
They
Hey,
not just out here. They not just out here. I'm not saying
right,
there's some.
but I'm saying,
They majority of them they coming for race war to kill us. Really?
man, bro, imagine if every black folk right now really left and went to America. Do you know how many white people will break down crying and have heart attacks? Like, man, they love us for real. It's them spoiled apples, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
All right.
It's not. It's you got them fucking Karens and Darrens, bro. I'm not talking about them. Fuck
Right, right,
them.
right,
I'll spit in one of their face mid thing. But then
right.
but then you got the other ones, bro, that feel like they're not them. They're like, bro, I'm a nigga. You be like, you're white. No, I'm black. I searched and I found my great grandmother was a fucking. They'll say something crazy because their soul is not representing the slave master soul. You see what I'm saying? And them the
Right.
people that we kind of need to come over on this side, like the Civil War, for instance, right? We
Mm-hmm.
know that was black against white, but they tried to paint it in history as North against South, this, that, and the third.
Facts.
No,
Facts.
it was niggas fighting, right? Boom. And then when we won it because we used the resources of white people that was helping us. The reason how we got free on slavery is we could travel the information through underground railroads, which is
Mm,
white people. So now you
mm.
going
Okay.
you Harriet Tubman, but you stand in white people's houses, bro, that got dope houses, food, everything, feeding like 15 of y'all motherfuckers, and then y'all get to running again. You stay there another like 2 weeks, bro. And then you get the message up and then now the North like, hold on. They got y'all picking all this shit and we up here starving. Mind you, it wasn't to free the niggas. Never believe that. It was about the cotton gin, right? Once they made the
That's the
cotton
fact.
gin,
That's the fact.
hell yeah. And them niggas like, man, hold on, bro. We up here starving. Y'all got these niggas down there working for free. That's an unfair economy. It wasn't about free your black ass, man. They was always been fuck us. To this day is fuck us.
That's a
Never
fact.
forget that part. Once you so dark and they know that that's that God in you, bro, and they anti, bro, against the God, against you really a part of tree that's why tree bark is brown. This is why never mind that part. That'll go into a whole deeper thing.
Nah,
We
no, because
literally
you right. You right because I was talking to a guy. Yo, you sound like this guy I was talking to yesterday. I talk a lot. Don't get me wrong. I talk a lot, right? But this guy knows so much about melanin and know about so much about history. He's like 55, 56 years old. He broke a lot of stuff down that I didn't know, and I didn't say a word, man. I'm talking about literally yesterday. We was in front of my neighbor house talking about the same matter, like how you was talking about Musa, and how you was talking about how he got and how they already split the melanin up. He was talking about like the front part of the rockets our melanin, and that's why the rockets can propel to the sky, man. Like he was breaking matter down, he was breaking down the melanin down, he was breaking the sun down. Like we need to soak in the sun. That's how I was like, how do you speak so articulate? And he was like, because man, it's the sun. You gotta soak in the sun, man. The sun.
Yeah, that's
and
the
like,
difference. Yeah.
He was giving out so much plethora information. That's why I protect this space with my life, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking about more than this. Don't get me wrong. We all like the ladies who don't like women. Don't get me wrong, but we need more information, man. We need generational wealth information. We need to know how to survive within these times, and that the other side is playing against us. Then, like he was talking about, that we need their side to check their side. This like we need lionesses to check hyenas. They need to check them. We need to check these young men who sagging their pants. That's our job to check these young dudes. That's our job. That's our job to be like, yo, young man, you need to pull your pants up. And then we need to break down why he's even doing that and why he displaying that towards the world. Because that's an issue. That's an issue. Nobody is checking nobody these days. Everybody's scared to check people these days, man. Everybody want to be passive aggressive these days, man. Come on, man. I'm done with that, bro.
Because we got to check that. Oh, go ahead, bro. You got it.
No, I would say this. The sad thing about this, and I'm not saying both of your brothers is wrong. I'm not saying this, but I would say this: we gotta do for ourselves as Black people, and I'm going to keep on knocking this because this is very important. We are getting away the same way of doing for others instead we do for us. It's time to do for us. That's number one. And number two, people say there are good people out there, but we still, I'm talking about us as a people, but we still going through injustices. We still, so where the hell, so I'm saying like this, where the hell of the good people supposed to like that? Because majority of them are privileged. And there are some think that they privileged, but they really not. But you know, the way how they have, the system had their mind corrupted, it's a doggone shame. So I'm going to say this, and I don't care what anybody say about this. We need to do for ourselves. We need to put our family back together. We got to see how this system is. And I'm talking about the so-called good ones that they know what is wrong, but they still want to hang around you. They want to leech on you. And they want to take whatever they have and give it back to the system and mess us up. That is not selective thinking. We got to make sure that we got to take care of ourselves first. For once. And I'm going to stick to that. That's all I know. I'm not saying that's all I know, but we are hurt. So when you have brothers out here and say, listen, we got to learn to get certain things. We make some mistakes. We need to correct it and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. And again, I am not going to apologize for it because I am self-advocating for myself. I have that right. I have the right to look out for my brothers and sisters. I have that right. I have the right to fight for the brotherhood of our people. I have that right. So all this nonsense going on that I need to team up with this one and team up with that one while other Black men is suffering. I ain't talking about the ones who do not want to be in the midst. The ones who do not want to be in this, that's on them. They got to deal with it. But I want to be in alignment, the Black men that willing to fight. And some women that willing to fight. That to understand that our existence does count. This is the way I look at it. You're going to be in alignment with it or you're not. That's all I know because I seen Terry in my life. I seen death in my life. I seen misery in my life. But each of them that I seen in their own way, they just want to be respected as a human being. The Constitution don't even consider us as a whole human being.
Facts.
They don't. But we don't
Facts.
want to talk
I
about it.
looked
We
it
don't
up. I looked it up.
we don't want to talk about that one. But all other citizens has got more humanity than us. Even the ones that come, the immigrants. So I'm not going to excuse who I am right now. I'm not. And these laws is in the books. We still fighting. We still fighting. We still fighting for our rights. We still fighting for reparations. We still fighting for certain things. But we got to come together. Whatever differences it is, we got to come together. Just time, man. I'm tired. That, man. Fight. That, man. Let's fight one sound, one accord. And let's do for ourselves, man. Because we already know how the system is. But let's do it for ourselves. Let's be in alignment. And I'm talking about brothers now. Let's be in line with brothers that are willing to fight. Because all the riches that you have right now, they could take it away from you. So what you going to have then? If you don't have no fallback of preserving yourself, that's something wrong with you. Where's your morals and values and commitment within yourself? That's what I'm at. My priorities have to be on sound, have to be correct. It has to be in alignment. I'm not going to say I get it right all the time because I'm not. But I'm a work in progress. Been a long time. And black women need to be the same too. We got to be in alignment. We got to learn to be on this cultural righteous code. Come on.
And the reason why you right is because we so far behind of being united that the next 50 to 100 years, man, we gotta spend that uniting because we really behind on that. It's sort of like other teams is calling a huddle, and we don't even huddle up. We just run the next play. We're like, man, come together, bro, and let's talk about what we about to do next. Now, since we so far behind, this is why other races help us. We don't help other races. We don't have fundraisers for white people. They have them for us. We don't have you see what I'm saying? It's because we've been divided. You absolutely right, bro. What you said. We've been divided so goddamn long that we gotta spend the next 50 years in detention, man. We gotta stay after school. We gotta stay after practice. We got to do extra. We got to go harder for the job. We got to talk more polite to the police. We got to all this because we dug this hole. We should be able to get pulled over and be like, why the fuck you pull me over, bro? Just like they do it. You watch a Caucasian get pulled over. Hey, bro, I'm on my way to work. What the fuck's your deal? That's exactly how they talk to the police, bro. They don't be like, oh, well, yeah. No, they don't got to worry about getting shot. None of that, man.
But we're in the compliance anyway. We did the right way. We still getting shot. Look at what happened to Castillo. What happens? He complied, and it was not a white cop shot. It was another nationality had shot him because he in compliance.
Go ahead. Yo, you're right though, because there's a video, right? I YouTubed it. There's a video. Well, I actually went to Google and I looked it up. Bro, the dude was running in the forest, right? He fell into the like the little pit or whatever. Yo, why did a canine dog lick the dude on the face, man? He licked the white dude on the face, man. Because they don't see us as human beings. Just like what y'all was touching on with the cotton. They look at us as labor. That's like a couch. That's labor. A dog. That's labor. You know what I'm saying? Anything is labor, man. A freaking machine. That's labor because it's producing something. Anything that's producing something, that's what they're gonna use. So all they doing is using us. They don't care nothing about being polite and passive aggressive because they don't see us as human beings, man. They see us as take your ass to work, clock in, clock out. You know what I'm saying? And like when you do be aggressive, they don't care because they don't see you as humans, man. They see you as property, man.
Yeah. And
Something that goes in and comes out, man. That's it. That's all. That's it. So we got to get over that. And with your job, there's another thing that called peasant insurance. There's companies, when you die, there's companies that will take your life insurance from you, man. Funerals do this and companies do this. It's called peasant insurance, man. Look it up. I'm not playing. Like, they don't see us as people. They see us as labor, man. And you know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I got to say about the situation.
Right. And back to the basics, you can get into it too. So that means that we got to see each other. We got to understand, we got to love each other, that we are human beings despite how they feel about us. I know I'm a human being. I know where I come from. I know I'm here for a purpose. I don't let in this system define who I am. Fuck that, man. Come on, man, get my grind on, man. Hey, go ahead, back to me.
If I can add something, I mean, so you guys are really dropping gems this morning. Another problem that we have is, and I know this is getting more back to what, Sir Drop was saying. The problem is we got too many darn labels out here. I don't really like, okay, so whether if I'm a Christian or a Buddhist or a Jew or whatever, like, what does that even matter right now? And like this Black Lives Matter and all trans lives. And first of all, excuse me, if I get pulled over, what do you think they're going to look at me as? My skin tone is brown. So you already know. Come on now. Really? Are we really going to go back to this? Oh, well, you're this and that. Well, you're listen, all them labels, kill all that noise. I don't care about that. Like I had somebody talk to me, I think, about the Nation of Islam. Excuse me, the great, what's his name? Brother Farrakhan, Minister Farrakhan, he hasn't done anything against me. So who am I to say something against him? Well, he believes in the Quran. Okay, and what does that have to do? Oh, so you want me to go against him? Not happening. Yep. No, it's not happening. The devil is the liar. No, I'm not going to go against that man. And the Nation of Islam, shoot, they've done more than what these so-called black churches have done, from what I've seen. And I can say that because I've been in the black church for a long time. That's all I'm saying.
Same here.
Come on now.
These churches are in the ghettos, man. You look around the ghetto, you don't see no houses fixed up. You see people coming in there with semi-alright cars, Hondas, Taurus, whatever, typical cars, Kias, or whatever the case may be. The pastor coming in there with a Benz.
What?
The latest car. The latest number, okay, it's 2016. He pulling up in a 2016 car. It's 2017, so on. He coming into the church with whatever that year is. I bet you the pastor got that year car. Bet you, without a doubt.
And this is why I can understand why people don't even want to go to church. They're not trying to hear anything from these pastors, these ministers. I can understand. I'm an ordained minister myself. Like I can understand. Listen, I got thick skin. I know about the black church. Oh, you want to? Oh yeah. We can talk all day. We can go hours and hours talking about the ratchetness and the nastiness and the pimping and all this. We can go all day. I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Man, it's like a club. It's like a club now. Some of the dresses that these ladies wear to church, I was like, did see this came from a club?
Or the corner.
Or the corner.
I'm like,
and
wow.
Then right, so I'm looking up now. When you look it up on YouTube, now they putting ATMs inside of the churches now.
Oh,
So I thought
y'all better be careful. You talking about the black women? You better be careful.
No,
They
I'm not.
after you.
No,
let him come, let him come, man.
no,
I got
I'm
my
not.
shield up. Let him
Yeah.
come, cause we got a lion. We
I just
got a
messing with y'all.
lioness. We got a lioness on the panel,
I'm
and she
I'm
would
just,
slay them down. She
yeah,
would
I'm just
slay them
messing.
by
I'm
herself.
just, yeah, I'm just messing. I'm just
Back to
messing.
the basics is not playing. I'm gonna let her. I'm just gonna stay out the way and just let her mangle
No,
everybody. You know what
no,
I'm
I'm
talking
just
about?
messing. I'm just messing. That's all. I'm just messing with
Just
y'all.
I think
saying.
she could hold. I think she could hold her own. I know she could hold her own. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, but let me tell you. Let me tell experience. That's what happened to me. Yeah, I mean not experience. I was trying. I said, let me try out something. So I went shopping, right? And so it was like some black man was like hurt. I'm like, what's the matter? I asked, could I get some food? But I can't get no food. But I see pastors, their families are putting food in their trunks. So I went in, I want a plate. Well, we don't have a plate, but I see y'all putting something in the trunk and everything. And for one thing, I need one of my bills to get paid. I said, could you help me with payment? Well, the sad thing about it, you gotta live in a zip code. But the church is in this zip code, right? Yeah. You live in another zip code. So you telling me I gotta be in the zip code. I said you said I gotta be in a certain zip code, but your church is in the zip code that I'm in?
So you don't meet the qualifications for us to help you.
Right.
Wow. You see that?
And
See?
I'm gonna tell you, they
Hmm.
do this a whole lot. And I'm see, and again, I'm
I
being
never
honest
knew
with
that.
I bet, yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, in Newport News, if there's certain churches, if you call for help, they ask you what zip code you in. If you do not live within that zip code, they not gonna help you, especially if you're a black man. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't happen to white black women because it does, but it happened a whole.
Ooh, that was a mic drop right there. That zip
Facts.
code, man, that area, it my fault. It even go all the way down to your grocery stores. Drive out to the more financial fit neighborhoods. Matter of fact, go to Aldi's. Save a lot. One of them fucking government stores in a white neighborhood. I don't want to say a white neighborhood. I'm saying white neighborhood because that's the majority out there. So boom, you go out there, man. They expiration dates is different. They food is different. They everything is top of the line. And then when they done with all that, they give the other area codes the bottom feeders of it. This why you had them breads on sale. Where they be like $1 for the bread, but that shit about to go stale in 2 days. If you ain't about to eat a
Yo,
loaf of bread, go ahead, you got it.
nah, yo, my bad, yo, cause I was about to tell you, yo, that I work inside of a grocery store also, cause I got two essential jobs. I work, the job that I work at is at the hospital, and I also work inside the grocery store too, yo. So everything you saying is facts, yo. So I just want you to continue. I just wanted to say that real quick, man. You know what I mean? I just wanted to
Yeah.
just back up what you was talking about.
Oh yeah, that's cool. But what I'm saying is they make sure they get the top of the line of food, right? But then you can't close your mind there. That means they get the top of the line of everything. Gasoline, I mean everything. They get first dibs. After they get their dibs, they distribute it to the neighborhoods where the minorities is at, right? Even though this is like Under Darkness was saying, even though there's white folks suffering like we're suffering, is they're not the minority though. They're not they're not the majority of the ghetto. Hell no, we the majority of the motherfuckers that gotta get the most GMO food, the most this, the most that, the most drugs pumped into the area, the most convenient stores where rats is running around when Habib leave. running all over the bread and everything. And then we send our kids to the store and be like, go get me a loaf of bread from Habib. Man, it was rats all through that goddamn, all through them counters and everything.
Yeah.
And never mind, I ain't want to fuck y'all appetite up, but
Nah,
No.
man.
And,
Yo,
and,
you're right, because the grocery store where I work at, right? I'm just about to say this little part right here. I bought a speaker, a walking speaker that you walk with. It's the the X2 speaker. Cause we get first dibs of everything at the grocery store where I work at. Like all the new products, all the new breads, like anything. Like any local business guy come out with like a sauce, or he may come out with an applesauce, or he may come out with a new soup or whatever, or a hot sauce. We get first dibs in that because our branch try it first, and then we distributed it out to like all the other chains and stuff like that, right? So the speaker I got from my store where I worked at, I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart the other day. Matter of fact, they didn't even have the speaker that my grocery store got, because they sell electronics too. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have, like you was talking about, like all the good products and stuff. They don't even have these products when you go to like Walmart, when you go to like BJ's, when you go to like how you said Aldi's. They don't, because I see it every day. BGS is right, man. I'm trying to. And then he talking about automation, the checkout line. They about to close the checkout line at Walmart where I'm at. They about to close the checkout lines and use the self checkout line. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people was about to lose their jobs, man. Everything you touching on right now, I even went to my local corner store. I don't even eat food out of there. I don't get no subs out of there. I may get a bottle of water, and that's it. And then I may even stop that because ain't no telling where they're getting their bottles of water from, man. Or when they come in these trucks or whatever, man, it be sweat glances on the bottles of water. You're not supposed to drink that type of water, man. You know what I mean? You're supposed to drink filtered water, man, or alkaline water. You feel
Yeah,
me? So
yeah,
everything he's touching on is 100% accurate. I just wanted to say that, like, he's
yeah.
right.
And let me drop another jewel too. In Newport News too, and I know this happened in other parts of the country too. It was this white guy. I think it was back in last one, because it was a little after my younger brother passed. It was like a week later as I came back to Virginia. He said, "Hey man," I said, "Man, those was nice stuff, nice dabs you got." He said, "Man, you could take the bus, take this bus right here. It's about 2 miles. There is a thrift store that nobody get. You can get three, I'm talking about free, 3-piece suits, double-breasted suits. You even get shirts that even had cufflinks with it. Nice shirts, nice ties, nice shoes and everything." I said, "They got it in my size." "Oh, yeah, they got it in your size. Free. I went
Wow.
there, check it out. You know, they said, "Oh, you just got there. I'm sorry, you just got it late and everything." Free. You pick it out. They give you a certain time. You hear what I'm saying? They give you, free. All you need to do just get it cleaned up, put it in take it in, the cleaners and clean it up. I'm talking about $400 shoes. Suits look like $500 and better. Tailor made.
Trust me, you're right. You're 100% right, man. Like everything y'all talking about, it's like I live
Oh
this in
my.
my everyday life. Cause there was a guy, right? I was at the bus stop at the transit center. This guy was dressed down to the T, like looking immaculate, right? Cause I'm not afraid to tell another black man that he look fly today. Like that's just like
Yeah, pay
I'm not a
homage,
jealous,
man.
hateful, spineless. So I asked him, I'm like, "Yo, you look very dapper today," because that is the way I talk in my vernacular. I was like, "Yo, you look very dapper today." And so me and him started talking, and I was like, "Where did you get your suit from?" He told me from a thrift store, man.
Yeah.
Word, word. So you were 100% right, because I talked to this older gentleman at the bus stop, yo. Because I'm not afraid to say how you doing, or you fly today, or you look very dapper today. Like, you know what I mean? That is who I am. That is my nature. So everything, both of you guys and Basic talking about, yo, this is mind blowing though, because I live this. I live this in my everyday life. Like I see everything y'all talking about.
And then when I came back
If
to
I
life,
can,
oh,
oh,
go,
sorry.
go. No, I'm saying one last thing. Then when I came back to week, that's when the virus came. They had suits, man. They even had stuff for ladies. I'm talking about, and because some of the people they wear it and they just give it away because they have money. I'm talking about nice, man. You go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, there's so many great points being made. Just like we, you all have been talking about, is that other groups get the best, and that also brings us to healthcare. There is discrimination. Like we can talk about that there are food deserts as far as us having the availability of as far as fresh fruits and vegetables, like as far as farmer markets and different things like that, or flea markets. And there is a discrimination when it comes to healthcare. We're not treated the same. Like for example, with this COVID-19, a lot of people that with some of the numbers, because I mean we can go back and forth on this one, that some of these numbers are actually inflated. If somebody, I mean, you have people dying of pre-existing conditions, right? Like for example, let's say I develop a really bad cough, right? And I have no fever, right? And they do a chest x-ray and they say, dang, Miss Respirus, you got a really bad pneumonia. And let's say I don't make it. Let's say the fluid gets out of control, it backs up in my lungs, I'm gone. They could easily just say, oh, you know what, she was coughing and everything, oh well she died due to COVID-19. Really? But I thought I had pneumonia when I died, not COVID-19. Oh, because you see, and this is where Information Man, he did his show about these doctors and stuff are getting paid just to inflate these numbers. Our people, how our people are, heart disease, cancer and different things, or is bad, diabetes. Now you know what how our numbers are looking there. So could it be that people are being labeled for COVID-19 and be dying of pre-existing conditions?
Of course, because you got to look at it like this, though. You got to look at it like this. These are some of the most savagest people on planet Earth, yo. I don't care if you go right back to the beginning of time, but we got this notion, like you got not us though, because we know we do our researches, but you got some people that is jolly lucky go people that believe everything they hear, everything they see. You know what I mean? Oh, it's got to be right because it was on the media, or I've been following this platform. I've been following this channel since they was young. You know what I'm saying? Like programming. It's programming. Like they believe everything, man. But they not in the front lines. Like I'm in the hospital. Like I do my research about certain companies, certain entities, and Planet Parenthood, man. Like all you gotta do is go to the dark web. Go there. Do your research on it, man. These are people that yo, they was so they mama, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. So why they won't do something to us or numbers? You know what I mean? Numbers lie. I mean, people lie every day, man. Numbers too. Numbers get bounced around every single day, man, when you watch the stock market. So why wouldn't they lie, man? Why wouldn't they? These are some of the most grimiest people walking on planet Earth, man. What they wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? You think you seen it all. You ain't seen nothing yet. You understand? You gotta not even understand. You gotta overstand. You feel me? You gotta overstand. Not understand, overstand. That's what I gotta say about that, man. Word.
I'm just saying, this. I know people say, "There's those things ain't coming." Yeah, there's things for us, but it's not making access. It's not access to our community. Sometimes you got to hear from other people, and sometimes you got to travel to get good stuff. Because where we get crappy stuff.
Yeah, all the time.
That was a mic drop, bro. That was a mic drop. Yeah, that was a
Okay.
mic drop right there. We get the crappiest shit.
We do. Yeah, but I give you case in point, right? I went to Hampton one time, right? Hampton is Newport News. It's like, you know what I'm saying, Jay, because you live in New York, so you live upstate, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like Brooklyn and Queens. It's right next together. So I stop at Hampton. They say, well, you know, they was giving Hampton is one of the few that, like, if you don't live in Hampton, you know you ain't gonna get it. But it was like public. So I was getting Edelman cakes. I was getting like cakes like in a deli. You know what I'm saying? Strawberry, full. I'm talking about full shit. Word. Yeah, yo, I was getting like food, like gourmet food and shit. Like restaurants were throwing it away, they was giving it out. They said,
Yep.
you want it? I said, well, I don't have no money to get home. They said, don't even worry about it. We give you money to get home. Because I was shopping in Hampton. Oh my God. I stopped there. I went to Newport News on my way home. I said, you don't mind not stopping? Even the cab driver, he told me, you go and get something. He said, come on, I'm gonna take you another place, Newport, on our way home. I know where you live at. All right. I went to the same thing. I went the same thing. If you see the food, what they got, the cookies all mashed up, cakes all mashed up, giving you meat all sloppy. The people that giving it to you, they had nasty attitudes.
Facts.
Nasty
That's facts.
attitudes. Drinks. Yo, when I was in Hampton, motherfucker, I was getting 2-liter sodas, man. I was getting like Minute Maid shit.
I be like, if I'm living in the dream, is this a dream?
Word, son. Word. I already did food shop. I ain't have to buy Minute Maid. I was getting Minute Maid sodas and all. Back, look at this. Get back there. The food all dirty. Food all that. Less quantity. I'm talking about, I had 3 big, I'm talking about cakes, family. I'm talking about cakes. I had a round strawberry shortcake. I had a chocolate chip cake that was not touched. And I had a vanilla cake, was not touched. This is some gourmet shit, family. And all the food, the food I got, and the food that I did some food shopping, that about 2 months, I ain't had to spend no money.
Wow. And that's facts though, because where I work at, it's like we work in the break room, and then like we got the garbage can for like the plastic, for the and then we got another garbage can that is for food. So the food that you throw away, like in the garbage, in the green bins, they take that food and take it to the farms, reprocess that food and resell it again. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Like these fast food places, I want people to get on. Hi, Amanda, how you doing? If you want to get on the panel, feel free. Thanks for keep on sharing me. I appreciate you.
Yeah, because he said she knew about the dark web too. She said she knew a lot about the dark web.
Yeah, man. We ain't gonna talk about that because we don't want no dark web come after.
Yeah, yo, we don't want you two to shut. You already know, because there's a lot of words. There's like over 300 or 17 words. I think Underrated Darkness know this because they send it out to all the content creators, that there's a lot of words that we definitely can't say.
Can't say dark web, but we get it. Yeah, that's what Amanda put it like that. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that day it blew my mind. I'm like, hold up. So I was before this. I'll probably say one last thing, and I want you to chop on this. I looked before when I was on my way home. I look at the stuff that I got from Hampton, and I thought about the stuff that I look at Newport News. But you know what the differences is? I'm gonna tell you the 2 differences. The one in Hampton, they love to serve you. They give you more. I said, but I live in Newport News. People's not gonna take it. Go and take the stuff. We're gonna put it in the bag and everything. See, I did food shopping early before that. I had 5 bags already. Do you know how many bags that I had with the stuff they gave me? I had 6 goddamn bags, full up to
Wow.
the brim. Good food. I'm talking about gourmet shit, fam. Gourmet shit. Certain shit that you ain't, or certain shit that you can feed, that you can heat. I forgot the name of the organization, but they sometimes they go to different restaurants, and
Right.
sometimes and they affiliate with them. Sometimes they have some, they save it for them, man, and they give it to them. I had a chicken Alfredo from Red Lobster with biscuits. I said, why you get that? They don't want to give it, so they give. I forgot the name of it.
Oh
When I
yeah, they
know
got
when
the
I know the name, I'm gonna let the family know.
they
In
got the
Hampton.
pancakes. They got the pancake biscuits too where I work at. So yo, in the back chat, right? I'm gonna show you where I work. I'm gonna tell you where I work at, yo. And like everything you're talking about, you're right. And they got Greek
Oh,
pancakes too, and
go.
biscuit forms though. You feel me?
You know what I mean? You know how many dishes I had? I was eating off that shit for a week.
Facts.
Not telling the other stuff I got, like deli meat that already cut. I want to just buy bread. I was like, and I had 5 bags that I did food shopping, and 6 bags from from Hampton, yo. And the difference is the quantity and the quality of the food and the attitude. There is a big difference, because some of our people, we don't even look out for ourselves. They don't look out for us, but they want the good stuff. And then mind blowing me. Let me tell you how crazy it was. When I got home, that I even got ice cream. They gave me like half a gallon of ice cream. 2 I had to give away because it took me almost an hour to fit all that stuff in the refrigerator. And I'm just talking about refrigerator. I said, shit, I don't have to really buy nothing for 2 months. Only I just buy a little here and there. But I had to travel to get it done. There's difference. Y'all go cook for it. Y'all come. Okay.
Nah, everything. I believe you, man, because like I see this stuff every day. I see the difference between the grocery stores, you know what I'm saying, and the treatment, man. Because I work at like a family place, man. They love to serve you. They honor their cooking. They honor their employees. They love the customers. They treat the customers like they royalty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you need anything extra? Oh, do you need this? They will actually come around the counter and like help you find something. They just don't, because I go to Family Dollar. You go to Family Dollar, man, they nasty, man. All they doing is pointing. Go down that aisle. Go down this aisle. You be like, what aisle or what section, or like help me, like, because I'm big on customer service. Because I've been doing customer service stuff for like over 25 years. You know what I mean? I started in customer service when I was 14 years old.
Oh, I hear you.
So I've been doing this since the 90s. You feel me? And customers,
Mhm.
it's hard to find good customer service, man. It's like that's a lost freaking art. Customer service is an art. You gotta have passion to do this. You gotta have love to do this. This like you got a master. He's a master karate artist. You know what I'm saying? Or you got a master painter, or you got a master dude who know how to do carpentry, or you got a master dude who know how to weld, or you got a master dude who know how to teach because he got his master's degree, or he got his master doctorate, or his master PhD. Like you gotta love what you do. Or she a master CNA, or a master representative, of whatever branches. You gotta love what you do, man. It's not about the money, man. It's about having a passion and loving people, man. It's like with underrated darkness. I always come back to, like, no matter what conversation that we do have, we always come back to loving your people, man, and loving the black man and loving the black woman and bringing unity to your family. And then he also was touching on There's different things he was touching on, man. I can't even break it all down. It's like everybody on this panel is right, and we not trying to take nothing from it. What we doing, we building upon it. Like I'll say something, Basic Instinct. You know what I mean? It's like she'll add on to it, and then Underrated Darkness to say something like we building a house, or rebuilding a company, or rebuilding Powerful Minds. And then the other brother will say something, and I'll come back and be like, yo, he's there, he's 100% right. I may cut him off a little bit, you feel me? But I will say he's right. He's 100. Everything he's talking about is 100% right. When he talk about how nasty these stores are, I go to these local corner stores, man. They don't care nothing about health. They don't even wash their hands when they preparing the food. They have one glove on one hand and touching the bread with the other hand. And then you ask them to wash their hands because you don't know what the heck they touched.
Yeah.
They probably digged in their butt.
Right, man. I'm telling you, one time
You
man,
look at them, they look. Oh, come on,
man. One time there was this lady, man. I got me some Applebee's. I had a taste of some Applebee's. You know, I was chilling. I was doing a little shopping. I said I was gonna take something home. You know what I'm saying? This lady blow her nose and rub her nasty flat ass on it. I said no, I don't want her to make my food. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave. You a nasty. You're a nasty Kotex one. I did say that.
Oh wow!
He said she a nasty Kotex one.
She did, man. She smelled like.
He called it, so that's a good one.
Yo, she smelled it too. Come on, you be smelling it when it's summertime though.
Right.
Smell like a rotten blood, man. Get out of here with that, man.
Oh.
And I seen it. She tried to plug. I ain't do nothing. Yes, you did. You ain't. And then the hand sanitizer right there. You know, you ain't want to look at the hand sanitizer like you prejudiced of a hand sanitizer, like you some soap and water. I walked out. Turned off. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Little stank ass Kotex one. Got the nerve to stick her doggone nose up. You stick your nose up, you need to blow your nails. Maybe you need to change the goddamn Kotex, and you know, so you won't have to scratch your goddamn ass. You know what I mean? I hate that. And you know, oh, you should talk about women. Well, you shouldn't. You come on now. You serving the people. One time there with this guy, man. I was getting Burger King. This motherfucker was digging for gold like goddamn, son. Like son,
wow.
like digging for like Niagara Falls.
Wow.
I'm not eating from this place. Fuck you.
Wow.
They said, yo, I don't want him to touch my food. If he around my food, I'll walk out. I sure did. I walk out. I sure did. That motherfucker was digging like fucking Canada waters was ready to come down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I think he might have been doing a gold rush. You know what I mean? He might have been. It's a gold rush.
Hey, yeah, let's welcome Nikki. How you doing?
Hey, how everybody doing this morning?
Hey,
what's good with you? Hi.
Hello.
Y'all crazy up here. JT crazy.
It is true, man. Yo, you should see Nikki, yo. Nikki, it's like he was digging for gold. Like he was in in a slave tunnel or something, slave booger tunnel or something. Just digging. Well, I'm talking about get up in it, boy. Yeah, nah. I'm not eating for this motherfucker. Y'all ain't see what he did? He did it.
Digging like Gold Rush, man. I love that show. Gold Rush.
Make it so bad. He digging his nose in his glove, man. Come on.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
Digging for gold. I'm like, and I had a taste for Burger King. I was in the cab.
That'd be the worst. That'd be the worst when you got a taste for something.
I had a taste, but let me tell you one thing. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Y'all gonna get mad at me, but I'm just saying though, I say, I pay you extra money to take me another. Yo, you gotta go to one of them, man. Here, 20, man. I need some, man. I'm telling you, this motherfucker was digging. And I'm telling you, you know how the motherfuckers be digging. They put their body into that shit. I said, God dang, you might as well have a drill in your shit, though. Yo, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah, wow. I said, you know what I said? I said, damn, you got a stinky. I said, damn, this motherfucker got a stinky pointy feet. Stinky pointy finger. When we might put out a long goblin one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I can add something,
All right,
I you know, I never worked in a restaurant, but I did work at a community center, and I started there like whenever I was 15. And just from working there for 4 consecutive summers, I had a chance to assist with not only the soup kitchen, but also the federal free lunch program that, you know, if a child is, you know, under 18, they get a free lunch. Well, again, due to COVID-19, they're not going to do that. Well, what I observed is, you know, whether if a person, you know, we're on the topic of customer service, whether if I'm behind the deli of a restaurant or if I'm assisting the chef, you know, like personal hygiene. I mean, do we have to really have this? I mean, we really have to
Yes.
have
Yes,
this
yes,
Yeah.
yes, you
conversation
do.
with some
Yes, you
people.
do.
And
With
I
these
Yeah,
see
millennials,
now,
with these new millennials, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes.
You
Yes.
stop pulling
I
up.
this
You
I
stop.
was just in the video. I was just in a meeting. I don't mean to cut you off. I was just in a meeting and they was talking about hygiene. They was talking about ironing your shirt, ironing your pants.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? You gotta iron, teaching these young kids how to iron. Don't wear don't wear jewelry when you dealing with food. Who gotta
Right,
tell you to
man.
wear a hairnet?
Lord
Right.
Who
have
gotta tell you
mercy.
these things?
Right.
One
And
young girl came in there with a bodysuit on. Like,
yeah.
cover your butt up. Why you coming to work looking like this? Like, they come,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
but come.
wake up and leave the house. They don't do
Right.
nothing else.
Yeah, man. Come.
Yes, we gotta have this conversation.
Yeah, man. Come. Yeah, man. Like these brothers come in with yo half bald and half nappy and shit.
Yes.
Like you a halfway sewing kid or something, man. I don't understand
Right.
it.
Yo,
I don't get it, though.
I don't even
Dang.
eat soy. I don't even eat soy no more. Just because y'all be talking about soy so much, I don't even eat soy no more on my Chinese food. I throw it out now.
I'm saying like this, your head, I mean, your head looks so bad, homie. Like you cutting down trees or something. I'm just saying, I mean, like, come on. And then,
I ain't-
yeah, man. Then you got these women. They got the no. I ain't wearing no that. I'm saying that, but you got bird nests in your fucking head, man. I'm saying chicks on your shit, son. What I mean, they put eggs on your shit, son. I mean, this is crazy. We gotta have these conversations, man.
yes,
It's
basic. Yes, we gotta have these conversations.
basic
I
stuff
don't.
that we should already like common sense
Yes,
stuff. It's a shame.
we gotta have these conversations. Yes, I don't mean to cut you off, but yes, we gotta have these conversations.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I work at the hospital, basic, and you see the ratchetness every day there, every day. The supervisor gotta tell the young ones what to do, how to do it. Don't come to work looking like this. Make sure you don't wear jewelry when you because you're dealing with food. Make sure.
And I bet you, and I don't mean to cut you off. I bet you that supervisor has to tell them every single day.
Yes. Yes. Make sure, okay, right? I get the food trays and then we have the dirty trays, like a dirty cart. And like you're supposed to collect the dirty cart. After you get done passing out the food trays, you're supposed to collect the empty trays. They have to tell these people every day in the meeting because we have the meeting once we clock in. So the meeting that start like probably 10 minutes before we actually start working. They go over the same material every day. I've been there 5-6 months. Every day we having the same conversations. Every day.
Now see you millennials. This is why some people in the older generation is losing their patience with us because they got to say stuff over and over
Yes.
and over and over and over.
Just like
and
a
over
3-year-old
and
child.
over. Exactly. Just like a broken record.
Right.
Yeah.
And get back to pull out digging your nose. And now, why do you think nobody want to give for me? Because you pull out a big city out there, and you want somebody to smile at you. Get out of here with that, man.
No.
I
You be a
went
big snotty
to the store. I went to the local gas station today I went there to get my, like my coffee, my donuts or whatever. Why the dude dig in his nose and he hand me the change back with the same nose he digged out of?
Oh man, that happened.
Luckily, I have my gloves on. I ain't cuss him out though. I ain't gonna front. I ain't cuss him out this time. I ain't cuss him out. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to woosah. I'm trying to woosah. You know what I'm saying? I said, let me woosah and let me leave. I left. I did good today. So let me pat myself on the back. I did good today. I did good.
Where is Information Man show, man? Because you just said woosah.
Yeah, that's from Bad Boys. That's from Bad Boys. That's from Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence had a woosah.
Man, that's a shame. Oh, look what Amanda Gather said. She said this new millennium knows much of nothing concerning basics.
Oh,
Sad yet true.
oh, I see it. Yeah, man, she's
Man.
1,000. I'm not even gonna say 100 no more. I'm gonna say they millennial, so I'm gonna say she's a million correct on that one. Million. I'm gonna start saying million. I'm not gonna say you keeping it 100. I'm not gonna say you keeping it 1,000. I'm gonna say you keeping it 1,000,000.
There was a lady who helped, my mom raise me. And this woman, I tell you, she got up to like the 6th grade, right? As
Mm-hmm.
far as her education. But I tell you one thing, that was a wise woman.
Right.
She passed November of 2002. So it's been almost 18 years.
Oh wow.
I
Sorry for your
was
loss.
It's okay. I was 16 when this person passed. I really wanted her to be alive to see me graduate high school. But now, see, that's why I'm thankful for, the older generations, because I'm going to say like this. Some of these younger generations, I got it. We're not going to see eye to eye on everything because again, I've only lived 34 years. You know what I mean? Me trying to go toe to toe with somebody who's like 50 something or
Mm-hmm.
60, it's not gonna go down too well.
Right.
You know what I
Right
mean?
though. But look what you just said though. Let me hit you with some Jews that this older gentleman told me yesterday. He
Mm-hmm.
said, right? He said verbatim, he said, do you know why Michael Jordan stick his tongue out? I said, no, I don't. He said, did you watch The Last Dance? I said, no, I have not. He said, because his grandfather was a mechanic. And when he used to lay on his back and be like underneath the car, fixing the cars or whatever, his grandfather stuck his tongue out. So subconsciously, he's living through his grandfather. His grandfather is not dead. His grandfather is Michael Jordan. Like you are your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like you her without not even knowing it. Like she's living through you because of your traits and how you was raised.
Yes,
You
I
a
do. I believe
byproduct.
that.
You a byproduct of your grandmother. You feel me?
Yes, I do. I do agree with that 100%. I know, like I said, I just lost my dad, like I said, in January, and at the wake, it was it was very interesting. I mean, he passed in January, like around the time Kobe Bryant passed. Um, but lately, I mean, people were like, "But they pretty much said some of his close friends, he's really not dead until you leave here." And I'm like, "Whoa, like you really gonna?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" They're like, "Yeah,"
Yeah.
because they're like, "You first of all, I resemble him a lot." And they said there's some of the same things that he did because my dad he had a nasty temper. I mean, I ain't gonna, as I said, I try not to get up on here and show my Aries attitude. I try not to get up on here and
Oh
show my
wow. Trust
Mhm,
me.
because
My
mhm.
yeah,
ex,
oh
my
yeah,
ex
I
is
know.
that. My ex is
I
one,
feel
and my
JT.
sister. I already know. I already know. I
I mean,
already
I'll
know.
submit, but I can submit with an attitude. Lord forgive me, but anyway, he's working on that. Um, but yeah, just like they were like, yeah, they're like, yeah, he's not really gone until you're gone, and I'm like, well, this is true.
Right.
This is
For
true.
any for anybody to for anybody who never seen The Last Dance, because I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it, and then I want to see that part, but I'm a like listen to the whole thing. But I want to see the part where he was talking about his grandfather though, when he was talking about why did he stick out his tongue though, because I just wanted to have that fact in my head. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, these are people that taught us everything. And like we didn't know, but like in the back of our mind, it's like as we get older, then we start to have this full understanding. It's like, you know what, I am a byproduct. Like I'm just like my father though. My father got a nasty I'm talking about nasty. He will cut, man. Before my father passed away, right? Don't you know that he got a black book with everybody name in it? And don't you know that he called every single person besides me, because I'm the baby boy. Okay. Yeah, but I am. And he cussed everybody out. But they say when you do that, that's when you know that you're gonna pass away. But I'm like, no, he already had a nasty attitude already though. He cussed everybody out.
I would have cussed him out too.
That's the fact, yo. Like I don't mess with that side of the family though, because I don't mess with them. They every function we have, they'll mess it up. They'll mess it up. Once that liquor start flowing, oh, somebody about to fight, somebody about to get shot, something about to get. Yeah, I got cousins that shoot other cousins, like real shit. Like word, like it's crazy. But yeah, man, my father was not. I think the greatest generation, they were stern and they had nasty attitudes because they had to do that because of the hardships that was going on back then. It's like they had to build that exterior. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
So yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
But even though they had nasty attitudes, though, I bet you your lights never got cut off. I bet you the telephone company never came to your door and put a this cutoff notice on your door. I bet you that ain't happened.
Bet there was some food in there.
I bet you that to the rim. You know what I'm talking about?
And all.
If I could say, I don't even know if the word nasty, I remember, like I said, this woman, like I said, she only had a 6th grade education, but she had such wisdom that it was ridiculous. I mean, all I'm saying is you have some of these people walking around here with these master's and doctorate degrees, and I'm like, yeah, but that's academics. No disrespect. I mean, I agree people should go to college and go to school, but you also have to remember there's real life experience as well that should not be overlooked, or y'all shouldn't turn your nose up to that just because you guys got these master degrees and you got a doctor in front of your name or whatever else, following your name. You know what I mean? I think both are important. You
100% right. I'm trying to tell you, my first job when I was 14, like, okay, I transferred from one job to another job, and like I worked in housekeeping. When you work in housekeeping in the hospital, you see so much. These doctors, boom. These doctors would throw a needle into a regular garbage can instead of putting it into the hazardous boxes. A needle.
That's nasty.
Ain't no telling what contains in it. Because I worked in the trash area in the basement with all the trash. We got to sort out the trash. We got the red hazardous bags. We got to put those inside the bins. You know what I'm talking about? Like these black bins we got. My coworker got poked with a freaking needle, man. So you got to take that needle and take it to the emergency room. And it's a fire walk.
And not to mention all the paperwork that goes into being stuck with a dirty needle, because now my experience is similar to yours. Now, I've never worked in a hospital. I've never done a hospital rotation, but I have done a clinic rotation. And everything that you speak of, like, for example, I was in duty in my duty uniform, and I was, screening patients. Well, it came over the monitor, hey, a nurse's visit. So I was the medic who was available. I went over there. It was a female, and she needed, she needed her, her stuff. You know what I'm saying? Her birth control.
Right.
And it just happened to be the form of a shot. So okay, I got everything prepped together. I did everything that I did. I called her back. I verified her name, date of birth. I verified the medication, double checked to make sure I'm giving her the right stuff, and of course the right site. And the last thing you want to do again is mess up, either stick yourself or not put that in the sharps container. I mean, even in
Mm-hmm.
the clinic, we have sharps containers. We
Right.
also have the biohazard bags because again, you got to think about it. When you talking about spit and DNA and blood, that is
Mm-hmm.
biohazard. Ain't nobody
Yep.
want if I come like for example this COVID-19. So let's say somebody needed to get swabbed or for whatever reason. Okay, let's say okay a person comes in with a sore throat and I may suspect strep throat and I have to do a throat culture, right? I got to swab them. The last thing I want is to come into contact with that swab.
Right.
I'm gonna put it in the bag. I'm gonna mark all the patient's information and I'm gonna take it to the lab immediately. I'm not gonna let it sit on the counter and pussyfoot around and all this other stuff. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna go where it needs to go.
See, you
Okay.
one out of a man. You one out of a million, man. Because there are so many cases where they'll leave that swab thing right there on the counter. They'll leave the like the urine samples and stuff like that. They'll leave it right there on the counter, right there. Like,
No,
come on now,
never
you
leave
supposed to
that unattended.
immediately,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They'll walk away, have them a little nice little conversation, talking about God know what, talking about what show they just watched or The Bachelor. I'm not gonna put nothing in between that. The Bachelor and Love and Hip Hop. Okay, I'm gonna say The Bachelor and all of it. They talk about
All
all of it
right.
and leave everything under a 10.
All right.
And especially
Now
like with
let me
patient
get
care. Like
okay.
it's horrible when it comes to patient care too. It's horrible. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
So let me get Nikki in. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Good
What's
evening.
going on,
Good
Nikki?
Not much. I'm over here working. Got my came up here to talk to you while the color is processing. I just came up because you asked me. I really resonate with what you were saying mostly about the people coming into awareness of who we really are, and that's what we've been doing across our platforms. We've all been giving them the information to help them remember who they are. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you come, you will get the codes. You will get activated if you come listen. We've activated a lot of people in the past few weeks. I see a change in a lot of them as far as what they're talking about, how they want to know more. We did a build on chakra systems on Thursday on Chris Cypher's channel, which is hers day. We all the ladies get up there and give information, and I mean it's very worth it and beneficial to anybody who wants to know more about themselves. And once you tap into this, you won't want to turn back. See, a lot of people are resisting. They're resisting, and they come and try to disrupt powerful builds and come up there with an agenda. But we starting to shut them down too. We're not even allowing that no more. So if you want to hear what we have to say, I mean, feel free to tune in
Okay.
to the builds because it's very powerful. Very, very powerful.
Okay, Nikki. I did a chop up with you like almost 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Could you tell people how it turned out?
Oh, we had a wonderful conversation. We had a really good conversation. So if you guys go back and listen to what we talked about, it'll give you a sense of who I am. And, you know,
Most definitely. I'm gonna definitely do that on my break, man, because I'm gonna have some time to definitely go back, listen. I definitely got to do my homework of who I'm talking to and communicate, because I definitely want to tap in more into my chakras, because this is what I'm dealing with now at this point in my life. I definitely want to get connected back to myself with my melanin, because I changed my diet completely around, like after my father passed away. I committed myself. I don't do salt, I don't do sugar, I don't do Pepsi, no soda,
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
I don't do fried. I don't do no fried foods. I don't drink. I don't drink milk. I stopped drinking milk. Going on a year and a half now. So yeah, man. So I'm trying to just find a deeper connection with myself, yo, because I got an attitude problem, man. I need to put that in check.
Hey, like I said, that
I
Aries
got it.
attitude, man. It just comes. I'm like, oh man, I
No,
gotta get this under
yeah, man.
control.
I'm a captain. I'm a captain
Yeah,
corn. I'm a captain
yeah,
corn, man. Man,
yeah,
listen.
yeah,
Ask
man.
Art because I be on Art platform too, man. And Art broke me down completely. He was like, "Yo, man, you got on black socks right now." I was like, "How you know? I do got on black socks. I always keep my black socks on."
But James, I want you to copy down my email because me and James, I'm gonna chop it up with James Cass, and also I'm gonna chop it up with Amanda Gathers. That's gonna come soon. But this is for James Cass. I want you to copy this down, brother, and I want you
Okay,
to
hold
get
on. Let me.
contact.
I already got a pencil, so I just gotta grab some paper real quick. Something
All
to write
right.
it down.
Oh, let me
Yep.
put this on here. Okay. Wait
Yeah,
till
I'm
it
ready.
pop up.
I'm ready for it. What's the email?
The email's in the chat.
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay.
Now, anybody that wants to do a chop up series with them, that's the email. That's my secondary email you get in contact with.
Okay.
I talk to Amanda. I talk to you. So, and let's see what's up with that. That's that. So, anybody say, "Oh, I want to do a chopper series with the underrated one," y'all can give them that email. That's my secondary email. Y'all can get in contact with. JT Blackstar, all in lower caps, 49@gmail.com. The ones that already had my first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's it.
So all capital letters you said?
No, all small. No, small caps.
Oh, okay.
All small caps. JT Blackman 49@gmail.com.
Yep, I got it. I'm gonna definitely hit you up, man, because you definitely got to schedule that because I need to see when I'm off at both jobs, man, so I could
Okay, yeah, we're talking.
Tell everybody my story. You know what I mean? I just want to tell everybody my story. Yeah.
And then while we plan for this, so too, you can tell people on your end and tell them to come here too. Do a pre-recorded. That's what I'm gonna do a pre-record. But I want you to go check it out. The chop up that I did with Nikki, it was very, very encouraging. Come to find out, she's a Gemini like me. I ain't know that. She's like,
oh wow,
yeah. She was like, I was finishing her sentence. She was finishing mine. I said, you Gemini? Yeah. I said, yeah, I finished.
Yeah, me and Geminis get along great though. Me and Aries have like kind of a conflict, but because they're Wham and like me, I'm fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fiery type
that's
of person.
two fire song. Yeah, that's
right,
two fire
exactly,
signs.
yo.
Yeah, that can get pretty
Facts,
hot.
Yo. Right, exactly, yo. Because my ex of 18 years, she's an Aries. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I know. Play no games. I know this. I live this. I experienced this, and you're not lying.
Well, Nikki, it seems like we outnumbered here.
Because we two people.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then we can multiply. So.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to understand about a Capricorn too. I looked this up too, yo. We have 5 different personality types too, yo. Because we are the sea goat, we're the lion, we're the crocodile, and we're the Joker.
Yeah, but look what they told us as Gemini. We get killed up. You got devil personality. You don't know when you will come. But know, I'm just saying, don't tap into our other side.
Oh nah, man.
Don't play. You will get your head chopped.
You gotta be cautious. You better be cautious. They don't got the caution sign for nothing. They don't got these signs for nothing, man. They don't got the caution sign right there for nothing. You better not overlook that.
And you got to realize on your natal chart, you're more than one sign. You got all kind of different signs mixed in with you. So those also assist you in your journey.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just saying, you mess with the underrated one. Come after me. You come after me, I'm gonna make your ass like moonshine. That's all I know. Stop playing. I don't care what level you on. You going to lose. I tell them you're going to lose. But
But I would say this, I might come with another banger tonight. I'm not sure yet. I gotta see how it feels. I might have to go out of town of one of my godkids. So I don't know yet. I'm still kind of like waiting around. But if not, I might hit you with another one and stuff like that. But I'm getting ready to wrap this up. This has been great. Thank you for a man together. Thank James Kells, you got the email, so keep in contact with me, please, and let me know
I definitely
when
will.
you're ready. But before then, when we find out the time, we get the time together, or and do the pre-record. You're gonna be out over here, and I do the pre-record, so you can bring people where you at, and I can have people where I'm at, and it's gonna be all good. So so I'm doing one of James Kells, and I'm doing one of Man Gathers. I want y'all to watch out for those. I even got some good stuff for the family coming up in the near future. I got some more topics we're gonna talk about. I will do more solos and stuff and everything. So watch out for that. And then we're gonna go down the line of last remarks, and after that, I want y'all to stay there. Back to the basics. Last remarks, please.
I just like to thank you for having me on your platform, for allowing me to speak on your platform. I would say that this was a great build. As far as us talking about, as far as our people coming together, as far as us supporting each other, just gotta, be and stay on code at this point, because at the end of the day, we have to be our own advocate, and that's all I got.
You sure, Aries?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You sure?
Yes, sir. I'm sure.
No cut off head, right?
No, I'm not gonna cut your head off.
Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, let's check it. Yeah, just messing with you. Nikki C, the last J Kells. Nikki C, last remarks, please.
Thank you, everybody on the panel. This is a great build. Thank you for having me, JT. We got to
Mhm.
get again soon.
Okay. Yeah, I get you now. Straight to the point. All right, James Kells, my brother. Last remarks, please, and I want you to
You
stay
already
there.
know, man. You already know. I just like to say every time I come on this platform, man, it's always a pleasure, man. I like to say thank you, Underrated Darkness, man, for creating this platform so that us men and us ladies can have a voice, man, and speak in the space. And my last remarks, man, I just like to say, man, anybody that's working in customer service, man, all you just have to say, man, how can we help you, man? This understand, listen to the customers, man, and say hello. Say, do you need anything else, man? Be polite. There's nothing wrong with being polite, man, at the end of the day. I like to say thank you once again. Thank you, ladies, and I want y'all to have a great afternoon.
All right, stay right there, bro. Stay right there, brothers and sisters. Hey, Nikki be getting. Oh, yeah, Nikki was doing something. All I can say is this: that this have been a great build. We talk about. I didn't really. And kind of really good thing about we didn't really talk about Jada. Ain't no need to other people talk about that. But I would say this before I continue is that black men, we have every right to advocate for ourselves. And we had to become teachers again to teach our young men and our boys how to preserve their own masculinity, to preserve their own self, and pursue positive things that they're gonna be recognized, that they're gonna benefit in the future. But at the same time, it has to be disciplined when you do that. And also, a strong black man, I can tell you, a strong black woman that's strong feminine, she would identify. I always say that. So let's keep on pushing. Or I'm just want to just do what I have to do, just keep the conversation going. So I'm glad everybody come to the chat and everything. I wish Hope that some to stay, but it's all right. But we got it in today. Great conversation. And it goes to show when us as black people, when we put our minds together and where all the nonsense that is around, and we got a great conversation within the chat and also on the panel, that's a great feeling. That is a great feeling because yep, so I appreciate that. So on behalf of my channel, the Underrated Doctor Shows, truly the Underrated One, Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen, I be chefing up information. Respect the Underrated One existence, respect the Underrated One family existence, respect the LDBC assistance, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. And almost forgot, I am dedicating this show to my LDBC brother, Money Brown TV. He lost a young one of his family a few days ago. So our prayers is going out, and please pray for his family. Please, because they're going through a rough time. So again, I dedicate it to you, brother, your family, and the lost ones. All right? So until next time, this one is Ghost. Good evening. Travel together, family. Let's be conscious of our safety. This one is Ghost.